Good evening, my darling batlings. 30-month subscription in a row. Good job for it. And hello there. In chat, Chuck is here right at the beginning. We also... Actually, yeah, you're the only one that, you got here, before Iron and Miss Mandolin did. Impressive. Or at least as far as, putting messages in chat.
Hello.
There's Iron. Speak of him and he shall appear. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh my god. I hope you two are doing well tonight.
Yeah, I know Iron's gonna ask. I had an uneventful day because I was just like chilling all day, mostly waiting for tonight. And got my monthly money early, so I was able to pay for it for the autographs he graciously got me, as well as place some orders for a couple things for myself. One of them being the Switch Online N64 controller, so I can properly play the N64 Online library.
Yeah!
As for me, I rested most of the day, took care and, found out that I actually was able to get into my appointment with the dentist on Wednesday, so hopefully things go well and my nerves stay absolutely, grounded.
Good.
Yeah! For me, I spent, part of the morning doing, yard work out front, just trying to clear up, some stuff around our crabapple tree and then move any and all organic, waste material to the backyard for, decomposition. Yeah.
I also have a announcement that was pointed out to me after stream last night by JKR. As of last night, thanks to our recent influx of new viewers and followers, I have officially reached over 300 followers on Twitch.
Yay!
Woo.
You know what this means? We need to celebrate.
Oh god, what are we gonna celebrate with? I don't have money for cake because mostly because I don't feel like going to the bank.
I was gonna say, I have an idea for a 300, celebration.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
No burger.
You know, good lord. Maybe a community, game night. Since you've been using the since you're planning to use the N64 Switch library a bit more, maybe a community Mario Party night.
Yeah, we could do that. Just need to I placed the order for the controller today. It should take like between 3 to 7 days for it to get here.
Yeah.
So, you know, all dependent on when that controller gets here.
It's just an idea.
So that could be a thing. I would also have to I'd also have to you know, put up my friend code so people could add me, because there's no like open lobbies for N64 Mario Party.
And you know,
yeah, true.
I will say this, I'm also getting irritated with Hasbro and their shit because my Lio Kaiser apparently has been marked as shipped, but it hasn't even left the factory yet. The label's only been created. It hasn't even shipped out yet.
Well, yeah, when they say it's shipped, that means the label's been created. That doesn't necessarily mean it's left the facility. That's for, like, all services nowadays, so it's unfortunately not a Hasbro-specific thing.
Yeah, well, if I can blame Hasbro for it, I will.
I mean, no one's stopping you from blaming them, so fair.
Yeah. So, speaking of vicious, bloody stabbing sounds, tonight we're playing the newest game from visionary auteur game director Suda51, Romeo is a DeadMan. Which I was unaware of until I saw its name brought up by Shadow Dragon in chat a few times around the time it came out. But then I found out what it actually was thanks to a video from Super Eye Patch Wolf.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, new Suda51 game. It's gonna be jank as hell, but I know I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, it's you. You're gonna love that anyways.
Yeah.
You say it as if it were a bad thing, Miles.
No, it's not a bad thing. We all know Ari's.
I'm a certified one, Mark.
I know.
And I'm proud of it.
Yeah, honestly, Miles is correct on that one.
With that said, why don't we boot up Romeo as a dead man?
I want to go ahead and apologize in advance to y'all because I have my GPU training something. So it's very loud at times. So I'm going to end up muting it small bits whenever I hear it rev into gear, so you won't hear it in the background, but it's not very often.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I am very excited because after next week, we go back to, I think, D&D.
Yep, after next week.
13th?
Yeah, the 13th is when we go back to D&D after our extended break.
It's the week after next week.
Yep.
I am excited to announce that thanks to Nintendo Online, I get to fulfill a promise I made a long time ago.
Yep.
Donkey King.
Oh,
Donkey Kong 64.
Hold that thought, guys. I hear someone calling
Danky!
outside.
okay. Danky Kang.
Thank you, Kang.
So, go ahead.
Sorry. I made a promise that if they ever release Donkey Kong 64 and or Star Fox Adventures, that I would stream them. So
I was gonna
starting next Thursday, I will be doing Donkey Kong 64 on my channel.
I will say this, Spirit. I have a question. 101% or nah?
Dude, that's like the one game you have to 101%.
Okay, because I would definitely be down to joining you on that stream because I love the hell out of DK64.
I'm just going to say props to the dev team on this for including a streamer mode option that avoids playing copyrighted music. Because I know Sudify1 loves his musical references.
Iron in the chat said, isn't Romeo already a dead man after that whole tragic romantic story involving him and Juliet?
No. This is a different Romeo and a different Juliet.
Also, there's the Shadow Dragon.
Yep, there's Shadow Dragon. Thank you for informing me of this game's existence, Shadow Dragon.
Hey, Shadow Dragon.
But yeah, you, Nico, and JKR, or sorry. You, Nico, Ari, and JKR. You guys are all, of course, invited in on the DK fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it's not. And in regards to what Nico was hinting at for next Friday, it's not like it's a big secret thing I'm planning. Since I don't stream on Thursdays, Friday I'm going to be doing my own DK64 stream as someone that's never played through and beaten it before.
Oh.
Played parts of it, but never finished it.
You want to know something interesting about that? Ferd said they're going to do 101%. You said you weren't.
Yeah, I'm not. Ferd is.
This is going to be interesting to see how both playthroughs go because I'm going to be honest. Ferd is absolutely correct. When you play that game, you have to 101% unless you're playing it for the first time. To which case, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm playing it mostly for the first time, so I'm not going for 101%.
I had so many hours in that game, it probably dominated my 64 more than Ocarina of Time.
Same.
That's fucking saying something.
I was going to say, Fred, are you ready to revisit Beaver Bother?
Oh, God.
Are we ready to start this wild, wacky adventure?
I'm ready.
I mean, sure, why not?
The summer of 2019. A singularity appears in the town of Deadford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization. The FBI Space-Time Police.
Iron? Oh, Donkey Kong. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing 64. Okay, my bad.
Today, they continue to wander through space.
The 40th parallel north. Summers are cool, and winters are extremely cold. It's known for its tomatoes. The dead tomato variety is famous.
Also, this is a stop-motion intro with miniature sets. It's so pretty.
So it's
Oh my gosh.
for occultists. I'm kinda into that stuff too. The name of this boring town is Deadford. It's a small town in Pennsylvania, right next to Lake True Lies. Just think of it as the tomato and UFO town.
No.
Apart from those, there's nothing else here.
Also, if this voice actor sounds familiar to anyone who's been watching my streams, this is Chico from Peace Walker.
Skiing down the mountains in winter.
Oh, jeez.
He's all grown up.
Aw.
satisfied. I wanted it to last
I'm
forever.
not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like Yori Lowenthal to me.
It sounds like it, but this is Anthony Del Rio.
People usually leave town for one of three reasons: escape from despair, longing for hope, annihility. None of these three reasons apply to me. I'm just floating along, just going with the flow.
Everything's down.
Existence sucks.
Don't get old.
They'll float down here. You will too.
Chapter
You were
1.
trying to say
Night-
something
Yeah, you were saying something, JKR?
about you
Oh,
found something.
Yeah, I found out who was making all the noise outside. Some local weirdo. I think he was either drunk or crazy or both.
Could
Just
be.
like
It's
randomly
Chicago, so
yelling.
it's likely both.
Yeah, this dude was like yelling. He was walking down the block, constantly yelling something or whatever, and then constantly turning back to look behind him to yell some more of the same shit that he was already yelling. I'm like, okay.
Are you sure you're not in Austin, Texas? Or which
Oh my
city in
God.
Texas is it where they say like to keep it weird?
Look, in
Yes.
my area around this time of year, we tend to attract some pretty crazy people around this time of year.
Yeah, JKR is not lying. Usually, Illinois is very, very weird between May and like July.
Yeah,
It gets very weird.
Prevents one from sleeping.
very much so.
Life is a nightmare that prevents one
I
from
always have
sleeping.
the same nightmare. Hey, Sheriff.
That's too fucking real. Do not.
Want to hear it?
More of the same old occult bullshit, right?
Yeah, but this is seriously messed up.
Hey, Miss Mandy Lynn.
It's about the current president.
Hey, Mandy.
Well, that's the same.
Hey, Mandy.
Hello.
The current president is controlled by a fifth-generation AI.
Also, I am enjoying some hot beef ramen
He has an AI.
because I am hungry.
ramen.
All his executive orders are
Oh yeah, definitely spicy beef ramen.
Wait a second. Is that a person? Let's pull over. This is car number 4.
It's better not trying to do like one of those fake horror, like,
We got someone.
found footage videos.
We're checking it out.
Hey, can you hear me? What happened?
It basically did. Oh my gosh, did I just... Sorry,
Keep
I
in mind,
willed
we
it into
haven't even
existence.
taken control of the game yet, and we're already dead.
I willed it into existence, I'm sorry.
Hey, Coffee Bot.
Hey, Coffee Pod, happy birthday!
Hey,
that
Coffee,
is-
happy
Oh, yeah.
birthday!
Oh yeah.
Who is this, Romeo, and why is he dead? Romeo's dead. That's why Romeo's dead. He was mauled.
It's a zombie.
And who he is the sheriff's deputy of Deadford, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Look, at least the title of the game is living up to the actual content.
You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously. Don't worry.
Seriously?
The dead gear life support system. Damn, 5 seconds left. Don't move, okay?
Sudden art style change for the transformation.
Oh my gosh, what?
This took a
Okay.
turn.
Is this a little too much for you for it?
If anything at any point gets too gruesome, feel free to look away.
DeadMan. No, wait, that's pretty lame. DeadMan. From now on,
Hey.
you're DeadMan.
It's gonna be a conundrum because since I can't see anything, I don't want any description because I don't want to get for it like bothered.
Through me. I'll explain later.
RoboCop 2.0.
Creature, this whole
Okay, thank you. That's better.
He's
Basically.
been roboticized.
now.
Like, he's got a robot head and a robot arm now. And a katana with chainsaw blades on it.
It's almost
Okay.
like Metal Gear Solid, what's the one with Rising?
Metal Gear
that's
Rising.
switching? Metal Gear Rising, thank you.
I was going to say, like, as far as, like, story-wise, I feel like this is a throwback to the original Kamen Rider. Where, like, part of his whole origin story is that he's like basically nearly killed by the monster of the week and then is turned into a cyborg to save his life.
Yeah, I can see that.
Except in this case, he was turned into a cyborg by his time and space traveling super genius grandpa, who is, I shit you not, inspired by Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
And actually, looking at this, almost seems like Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, it's kind of Chainsaw Man-esque.
I was gonna say the grandpa kind of gave a Rick Sanchez vibe to him. Like
He's Rick
vibed him through his voice.
He's Rick Sanchez if he were not an asshole.
Morty.
So Doc Brown.
Morty.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, he sounds more like Doc Brown.
But franchise turned to shit.
It's the tutorial and I already died. You're supposed to die here. You cannot win this fight.
God damn.
Oh, God. So I was going to. So what you're saying is he's based. So basically, when you said he's basically Doc Brown, so what you're saying is Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
This nightmare is a part of me.
I think the first Kamen Rider's origin is very different than you think, Ari. I've only seen the first episode, and that was a while ago, so I could be wrong on that end. But I know cyborgification was part of it. Hi, Nico Ortiz fan.
Marty, there's not much time to explain, Marty. You have to get in the time machine, Marty, right now. And you have to go back in time. And you have to not lose the game.
Oh my God.
Previously on Romeo was a dead man.
Get the fuck out.
It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me now. Romeo Stargazer, a sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town as they...
Is this literally like in a TV, like, soap opera style?
No, it's a comic book recap.
Okay, because when he said, he just said, beginning of that, it was just like, oh God, this is like a soap opera.
It is, but also it's like showing it through comic book panels, complete with like the text being at different angles depending on how the page is curled.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it just feels like a TV like thing, but okay.
It's love at first sight for Romeo.
Also, I would like to announce that Ari's... Oh, go ahead. Can you continue with this?
Well, this is important story stuff. It's getting us caught up on like the inciting incident.
All right, I'll wait.
Which is that Romeo met a mysterious amnesiac woman on the side of the road named Juliet and fell in love with her, despite how many red flags Romeo falling in love with a Juliet sets off.
Yeah.
Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Convenient words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded boy. Nothing good is going to come out of messing with a woman you found lying in the road. But then,
Oh, fuck.
the day they were sent to elope, it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die. Using the hyper-technology of genius scientist slash Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin, Romeo's life is saved. That's right. He becomes a dead man who lives. Romeo was reborn as DeadMan. However, while saving Romeo's life, Professor Benjamin loses his own. Let's just start the game from here.
Yeah, Professor Benjamin, our like mentor figure, he just dies off screen and it's not explained how.
I forbid. He literally just turned Romeo into a zombie.
Cyborg zombie.
Okay, cyborg zombie, excuse me.
Ow.
Yeah, check your privilege.
So now we get to choose our difficulty, which is represented by choosing different flavors of chocolate out of a chocolate box. Easy is white chocolate. Enjoy mildly flavored gameplay. The finest Greek pistachios are used to create a light, smooth flavor. That's easy mode.
Oh my God.
Then normal, which is what I'll be playing on, is milk chocolate. Made in Tuscany, this features a mellow, full-bodied flavor that blends with the nuts. And then hard, and then there's a very hard after you beat the game, apparently. Hard is orange chocolate. Orange chocolate.
Oh, orange.
The rich flavor of the slightly more bitter Indonesian cacao is simply irresistible.
Okay then, Tom. So what? I'm pretty sure we're eating the normal chocolate.
Yeah, we're eating milk chocolate. Even though I prefer
Okay.
dark chocolate, we're
chocolate's
going with
awesome.
milk chocolate because
It is.
if there's anything I know about Suda51 games, it's that their hard modes are kind of bullshit.
Fair. Also, JKR, what did you say to me earlier? Check my privilege or something?
About the
Yes,
cyborg zombie
that's exactly
stuff.
what I said.
I have a retort for that. I'm not the robotics or cybernetics expert, so back off.
Yeah.
So now we're in a forest.
I believe that is your expertise, Eggman.
Another nightmare.
Romeo!
Not expertise, expertise.
Then go after him!
What am I, chopped liver?
I'm going to have to get used to your weird euphemisms, aren't I?
Not just
I'm gonna
So-
have to get used to the. Oh my god.
Grandpa's still around, and he takes the form of a talking animated patch on the back of Romeo's jacket.
I quit.
Jeez.
I'm out. You guys have fun. I can't. I'm not mentally prepared for this shit.
Same here, I'm out.
This is trying to scream lollipop chainsaw.
I mean, that's also a Suda51 game.
Yeah, I can see it.
I was going to say
I didn't
earlier.
realize that was a. However,
Nah, you go ahead. You were starting before me.
I was just gonna say that I didn't realize that. God,
Lollipop Chainsaw?
Lollipop Chainsaw. I didn't realize that was a Certified 1 game.
He was an executive producer on it. It was more so like a collab between him and James Gunn.
Eh.
What are you saying for it?
So yeah, with the $50 that Ari paid me back,
You can explain.
I was able to get a Nintendo 64 controller for the Switch.
Nice.
Nice.
It won't arrive in time for Donkey Kong 64, but by God, I'll have it at least for episode 2.
okay. So
That's fair.
the narration here.
I need to get myself a Switch N64 controller.
Benjamin
Same.
Stargazer. My body
I also plan to get the GameCube one down the line.
Same.
install myself as a sort of guardian data pack on Romeo.
I'm just happy that they're back to actually producing them, because for a little bit there, they were limited time only.
Yeah, and they're made the exact same way that the original N64 controllers were, so they have like the same feel to the analog stick and buttons.
Yep.
Except they're
That's
wireless now,
good.
obviously. And they have built-in rumble.
That's good because a lot of like replica controllers and stuff for like the computer. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of it is shit. Like usually,
Oh, yeah,
it's like
because
either
they're
legit
not
64 or
They're not using the same kind of parts that were used for the analog control. They're going with like more modern parts, so it doesn't register that sensitivity correctly.
Yeah, I was gonna say the analog sticks were not. Mainly it was the analog sticks because a lot of it, even if you got the dead zone like calibrated and everything, like they were still very cheap and faulty. So it's like either legit controller or nothing pretty much at this point.
Yeah, like I think Some Call Me Johnny did the best job at describing like why official N64 controllers should be your go-to or like exact perfect replicas. What few there are out there, and it's because the N64 analog stick is very stiff and rigid. And like the games are built around that feeling for the analog stick.
Yeah.
Romeo had his face chewed off by a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive. But this was all necessary to be able to fight. When Romeo destroyed that white devil, a really disturbed guy claiming to be from the FBI Space-Time Police showed up. According to this Kimberly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras. Is she a singularity, a variant, a clone, or a visitor from another Earth? The towns in which she appears get space-time locked and end up splitting up and disappearing. So Juliet has been put on the Space-Time Police's wanted list. Romeo is pretty upset about all this. It's even more going on. Romeo,
Okay.
having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the
Nani?
rarity detector. and has been
The
nominated
fuck?
to become an FBI space-time police cadet.
don't
Coffee
know.
pot redeemed coffee.
To travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer.
Cannot redeem because I do not have coffee on me. Sorry.
Sir Benjamin Stargazer come in.
Well,
Neither do I.
damn it.
This little space-time transfer bike I developed flew space and time and was tasked with a commando mission to find Juliet.
Yeah.
So we have to go through.
Though.
We have to go through various points in space and time to hunt down variants of Juliet.
Oh boy.
So you're basically jumping through different points in time. So time travel.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is all about time travel. But it's not
damn
like
it.
it's not like stable time loop like affecting history stuff. It's about hunting down fugitives.
Yeah.
It's still time
So-
travel. You don't fuck with time travel. Nobody fucking listens.
That's why we're working for the FBI Space Time Police to hunt down the people that are fucking with time so we can make time work properly.
So tell me, where in time is Carmen San Diego?
It's after that.
No. Where in time is Juliet San Diego?
Used with a Ferris wheel.
Oh my fucking.
So there's one Juliet that they encountered who was fused with a Ferris wheel.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Juliet.
What?
A giant Juliet who turned into a witch.
Again, what?
No, that one actually makes sense. Let's go back to the Ferris wheel.
Money expectations.
Doom Guy Juliet.
No, we're not glazing over Ferris wheel Juliet.
No one is. Calm the fuck down. No one is going.
I mean,
over
the game is because this is all like, oh, these are Juliets we already fought that you don't get to see.
Mother of God.
Firo, we got a Firo in chat who said, so is now a bad time to bring up that I just got back from Victorian England.
Welcome back, hero.
Doomliet, I love that coffee.
Oh my God.
Recent time and won some intense battles. And now we discover another new Juliet. Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight.
No!
Very concerned.
Glazing over Ferris wheel Juliet!
Very concerned and very confused guard of war noises. Saying this right now, I am very concerned.
Chapter 2, Embers.
CERN ferret noises!
Concerned for it and guard of war noises. So basically, Ari's getting the stereo.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the Gengar's laughing his ass off.
And Zard is just chilling.
We just got a trophy called Romeo is a wet man.
No, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. That is
Miles,
just as
how many-
bad as Shagadelic. That's just as bad as Shagadelic.
Miles, how many times do I gotta tell you, don't use Skull Bash attack?
Oh my gosh.
So our main enemies are zombies called Rotters.
How did I get this disease?
Okay.
What are my treatment options?
And this little tutorial guy here down at the bottom right, who I am blocking. Let me move myself out of the way.
Okay.
He's from No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again.
Huh.
He's the guy that was in the magazines that gave you cheat codes and tips. Because all the Suda 5-1 games that he directs, at least, are, or like that he's involved in, like the production of, as more than just like an executive producer, are set in the same universe.
Huh.
God damn
At
it.
least he's
Hot.
normal.
Coffee Pot said he's gonna be a wet man when I'm done with him.
Okay, is it too late for me to back out now?
Yes.
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 If I'm here, god damn it, you're here.
You don't have a gun to my head, nor am I tied to you in any way, shape, or form by fate. So guess
Yes,
what?
yes,
Try
but guess
again.
what? You can't hang up on your own.
God fucking damn it! I can't wait for my internet to come back so I can just literally prove you wrong, just so I can. But no, I am
All I
stuck
have to
here
do
because
is
of a
tell
cursed
Lulu you
age.
don't get to leave.
You don't have Lulu on speed dial, and good luck trying to
I
wake her
do.
up from her sleep.
I mean,
So do I.
to be fair, Nico could just walk
actually-
away.
Yeah, but then Lulu would probably just find me and tell me to stay with the group on stream because I need friends.
There you go.
I'm just gonna hug my waltz and just try to survive. I'm just gonna hug the waltz.
So every now and then we come across these checkpoints that work like bonfires in Dark Souls, where they you can save your progress, you can upgrade your stats, you can teleport between them, but every time you use them, it makes enemies respawn.
So yeah, bonfires in Dark Souls and lanterns in Bloodborne.
Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't know what the
med-
equivalent in Bloodborne or Elden Ring is, because I haven't played those.
And the meditation points in the Jedi games.
Right. Yeah, Fallen Order and Survivor.
Yep. And soon to be the third one, Night. They just haven't announced when it's coming out.
To be fair, with
don't
games
have
like
time,
that,
yeah.
where they might be a ways off, I prefer for them to just, like, not announce when it's coming out than to say, oh, it's coming out here, and then, like, you know, miss that release date. Like, that expanded version of Shovel Knight that was announced to be coming out last year, and then it just didn't.
I was gonna say Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yep. We got good Bubsy before Grand Theft Auto 6.
People reboot.
I was going to say we're gonna get a lot of things before Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come out till probably the 2030s or beyond.
If you look at the list of things that have happened between Grand Theft Auto 5 and the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, your brain will explode.
It's just like that thing they included in the final release version of Duke Nukem Forever, which was a timeline of everything that happened between the announcement and release of Duke Nukem Forever.
Yep. Except 10 times worse.
No, if you want to get 10 times worse, you want to know what game currently has the world record for longest development time from announcement to still not having released?
But
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah, it's been in development hell for almost 20 years now.
Yep.
And they're legally not allowed to cancel it. They have to release it.
Never heard of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
It's Beyond Good and Evil's a cult classic Ubisoft platformer adventure game from the creator of Rayman that was released in the PS2, GameCube, Xbox generation.
Yeah.
That's probably why I didn't hear about it, because I was more focused on on different titles than that. So
It's actually a pretty damn good game.
With what CoffeePod said in chat, yeah, 2018 was the last update on that game. Yep, and they're legally not allowed to cancel it because it's partly funded by grants from the French government, which means they cannot cancel it. It has to be released in some form.
They just don't know how to release it yet.
Yeah, but it's been through 3 directors. And it's between all the times it started, stopped, and restarted development over the past nearly 20 years since development started. It has an estimated budget, as in not how much it was meant to have, but how much has been invested in it, of over $500 million. $500 million.
$500 million?
Over $500 million estimated. They won't say for sure because they don't want to scare off their investors about this game that they are basically writing the future of their company on that still is nowhere near coming out.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that just sounds like a scam's going on.
I mean, it's Ubisoft, so... This is the same company who released a shitty, took 10 years to release a shittier version of Black Flag and called it the world's first quadruple A game, just for it to, instantly hit the bargain bin.
I was gonna say, because over 500 billion on just one game in
Not
development.
500 billion, 500 million.
Okay, whatever, 500 million, still. All that for one game, you think it would be released, meaning they're doing something really weird.
Which Black...
Go ahead.
Which Black Flag are you referring to? Because
I was talking.
One isn't out yet.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about what was it called again? Skull and Bones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where they announced that after Black Flag, the original Black Flag proved to be a rousing success and got people real excited, and then it took them like a decade to release Skull and Bones, which was the project they announced and ended up not being anything like they promised it would be, but they hyped it up as like, it's gotta be $70 at launch, because it's the world's first quadruple A live service game, and then no one played it, and now you can get it for free on PlayStation Plus.
Yep. And still, no one's playing it.
Yep. Because it turns out, half the fun of Assassin's Creed Black Flag was actually fighting people on the pirate ships, whereas in this one, it's just ship-to-ship combat, and all the, like, you know, taking over people's ships is done in a cutscene.
Yep.
That's a letdown.
Very much
It's a letdown for the investors, too.
Well, they're not getting that 500 million back.
That one, they also legally could not cancel because they set up a whole new studio in Singapore with grants from the Singaporean government to finish that game.
Ubisoft really dug themselves into a massive, massive hole deeper than I thought imagined.
Oh yeah, basically all of their projects for the past several years have underperformed. And the only reason they're coasting by is because they keep getting government grants.
Oh.
To be fair, and I will die on this hill. Valhalla is actually a really, really good fucking Viking game. If you pretend it's not an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, an Assassin's Creed game, you know, a game about stealth where you're playing as a Viking berserker seems like an odd choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you pretend it's not an Assassin's Creed game and look at it as like a Viking game, it's fucking great. Like it's like such a really good deep story and all that shit. It's just unfortunately like every other mission or so you realize, oh, I'm supposed to be doing stealth shit. Fuck.
It's like, it's the same problem that I have with like Black Flag and a lot of like post-Ezio trilogy Assassin's Creed games that aren't related to the narrative building up to obviously nowhere. It is that it's real fun when you're not playing the Assassin's Creed part of the game.
Yeah.
Like, Black Flag is really fun when you're doing pirate stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. It was an old meme.
Go ahead.
So there was an old meme when Black Flag was coming out where it was talking about, you know, basically what each Assassin's Creed game was. Where the first one, Assassin's Creed, is all about the creed. It's all about the code. It's all about being an assassin. Assassin's Creed 2 is all about, you know, family and you know, family honor and all of that stuff. Assassin's Creed 3 is all about revenge and vengeance, but also realizing that those two are not necessarily what you need to survive. And then there's Black Flag, and it just cuts to the, you know, hi ho and fiddly dee. It is all I can be.
Police Cadet Romeo.
Oh god.
Do what you want. A pirate is free.
You are a pirate.
God damn it.
We have reached the gate for the boss, but we have to get the key to open the boss gate. And to do that, we have to go up to this floating TV with a man eating a steak inside of it, represented by pixel art, and enter what is called subspace.
I'm sorry, that's a lot of fucking shit to take in all at once.
Subspace, let me guess, subspace emissary?
No. DeadMan. Wake me up, DeadMan. This is subspace, or another dimension, possibly even the metaverse. It is both your beacon and your purgatory.
Did they just make a goddamn Beatles reference?
Possibly. Sudified 1 does love music.
You know what would be even better
Like,
for a subspace?
What?
If he was eating a sub instead of what he's
Yeah,
eating.
sub instead of a steak.
Oh.
I'm not high enough for this shit. I don't even do drugs.
Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you.
But I'm not even caffeinated enough for this shit, and I'm here.
Go ahead, Miles.
Oh, I didn't say anything else. I'm good at this point.
Oh.
It is the 9th revolution against the absurd. Travel to subspace? Yes. And they pulls us inside the TV.
Go ahead.
So you're saying that, so we're dealing with metaverse stuff, so you're saying, now the question is, did he just get more land in the metaverse?
No, he did not. He's not making cash with Atlas Earth.
When did we get to Digimon Cyber Sleuth?
I'm just...
You know, this kind of does look like it.
I just wanted to join a stream because I've been absent for like 2 weeks. It could be casual, it could be fun. We could do some fun shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Instead of having an existential crisis.
I agree. I agree with, except for one thing. For my reasoning, I thought this was going to be an interesting stream. Now all of a sudden, my head hurts.
Ari, why is it almost every time I join one of your streams and it's one of these fucking games, I have to have an existential crisis to question every goddamn fucking thing happening around us?
Oh, that's part of the intended Suda 1 experience.
I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just gonna listen while I'm working on other things to try to. I don't have much mental capacity here.
As Coffee Pod so eloquently put it. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Non-existent, much like my brain right now.
None of your.
Yeah, what Nico said.
To be fair, though, me and my girlfriend do get along quite well. There's just one huge difference between the two of us that does make things quite difficult. That being that I exist.
You know, that's a similar bit to what I say about, like, when people ask me, you know, stuff related to love life, which doesn't come up very often. I say, like, me and my girlfriend are, like, made for each other with only one thing getting in the way. She's entirely fictional, whereas I'm only semi-fictional.
I was gonna say one is real life and one's a drawing.
Yes.
DeadMan. Listen closely, DeadMan. A poet once said, all roads lead to Rome. The shadow for which the traveler yearns, is it justice or something more superior? Or is it the traveler's own image? Even should he suffer failure later, who would blame him for that old wound? Travel to real space.
Right
He's a fan of that sugar.
I gotta say, you said superior. What does a type snake Pokemon has to do with all this?
Everything.
Just everything?
Everything. Everything's connected.
God damn it. No, it's not. Stop it. No, it's not.
God,
Yes,
it all
is.
makes so much more sense now. Wait, no, it fucking doesn't.
Miss Mandy Lynn's comment, how about some coffee with your sugar?
Yeah, the guy that was eating a steak earlier was putting sugar in his coffee. A lot of sugar in his coffee, by the teaspoonful.
I don't fucking blame him!
Bruh, I love coffee.
I do too.
I don't know if Coffee feels the same way about you. He doesn't know you that well.
I didn't say coffee pot, I just said coffee.
He goes by Coffee for short.
I didn't know that.
The drink, not
look.
the person.
He says he loves
Coffee
you too.
Pot's friendly. Coffee Pot, you and I need to actually talk to each other once in a while. I don't even know anything about Coffee
You have a
Pot.
romance blossoming here, folks.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yep.
You do.
Yep.
You do.
Don't make me smack you all.
Yep.
How are you
Look,
going to
I have a
literally-
concussion, okay? Give
I'm
me a
hearing
damn
excuse.
break.
I'm hearing excuses.
Miles,
I have a valid excuse.
Miles, I am on the brink of passing out from psychic damage. I am literally bearing the concussion here. Do not even.
All right, time to enter the boss gate.
I have too many problems right now.
I got more than 2 problems, as Coach Z would say.
I have a lot of.
I
have a
know,
lot
right?
of
Coffee Pot.
Cutscene time.
My question though is a bitch one.
End of the line.
Oh gosh.
God damn. I have a lot of problems, and 3 of them are right here in this call.
We share the same problem, so.
Pretty much.
Juliet cooking marshmallows.
Ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing. See? It burned.
Oh,
It's gonna be bitter.
Sweet.
oh hell yeah! You just cooked that marshmallow.
Can he eat something with that?
I feel really uncomfortable right now.
I haven't killed anyone. I just reverted them back.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too?
She gonna stab us with a marshmallow?
Can't drink.
No.
That doesn't
Oh.
matter. It's
Real talk though, real talk though, I do actually like slightly burnt marshmallows. They taste pretty good.
Kind of vibe.
Yeah. Same here.
I don't sense any bloodlust.
Coffee Pot's out.
murderous aura.
Have a good night, Coffee Pot. Happy birthday
Good
again.
night.
Now,
Happy birth.
you know what
Happy
I
birthday.
You did the thing. You achieved age.
And a person who's clearly out for it.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me,
God damn it, now I want marshmallows now over a dang flame now. God damn it. I want a toasted marshmallow.
just feel better. to
Yeah, you
kill
cooked that
someone
fucking
get one.
who
marshmallow.
takes your interest instead.
Get it.
I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned for you.
Knock the fuck off.
We'd get along.
Gardevoir lifting up lewd sign, looking at Furret.
Rest assured, if it's something that shouldn't be awkward, I can make it fucking awkward.
Question.
I've noticed. I've noticed. I fucking noticed. You and Ari literally share that skill set right there.
Appropriate in peace.
War is a terrible.
So what's her mutant power gonna be?
Thing in this country.
We'll see.
Are you any different?
Fire? Is it fire? Please be fire.
Tori,
Shut up, Furret. Let's find out.
advantage. Do you really think you can win?
Your inner Rika
Maybe
Your inner
Zappy
Rika
powers?
Your inner Rika Sapphire is showing.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. We'll never get to see what the Ferris wheel one could do.
Sound.
I have a feeling it's Zappy powers because of the lightning.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
What happened?
No, thank you.
Oh
Just
my
pulled off her
gosh.
own head and threw it into the fire.
Okay, what does she turn into?
You'll see. Well, Nico won't see.
Well,
I'll see.
Giant fleshy monster without a head.
oh my
I
gosh.
was gonna say you're gonna say you don't see, and I'm like, hold on a minute, buddy.
And you were right, fire powers.
Oh, friend or foe?
This is foe.
Friend.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say enemy.
Frenemy.
So guess what this boss's name is?
So this is Juliet too, right?
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
In that case, it's going down.
Take its ass out.
This monster. Don't care how big you are. You're going down. Good answer. That gets me going.
Boss fight. Round
I guess you gotta shoot the leg because you can see
Also that fighting game reference, round 1 fight.
The name of this boss is Every Day is Like Monday.
That's true.
Yeah.
Looks like a Monday.
Yeah.
And yes, those good eye, Miles, and you probably also saw the tutorial message that popped up way earlier. Blue points on a enemy are a weak point that if you break it, it can stun them.
Good job, Miles.
Good
I
job.
can read.
Well, you guys have fun with that. I am going to work on D&D things.
No, the fuck you aren't. Get your ass right the fuck back down.
And what are you gonna do if I don't?
Call Lulu.
Gonna run to Lulu? Gonna cry your tears out, buddy boy?
I'll call Lulu and I'll tell her that D&D is canceled.
Oh gosh.
You're not one problem. You ain't the DM. Try again.
Yeah. That would be mine and Nico's position for it. Quit trying to steal my job.
It could also be my
can
decision
boycott.
since I'm the one hosting it.
That's true.
Fair enough.
I didn't say it was gonna be legit. I was just saying.
I'm saying I could join in on Furret's scheme.
Oh my god. Okay, there's one other thing. There's one other thing I can do though too. I could always ask JKR, and me and JKR could just start a different call, and we can still do it just outside of stream. We may be short on players, but I could still do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing this shit through to the end.
Also, the way I was speaking, I was calling for its bluff.
On the is that another one on the foot?
Not on the foot, no. We already took care of the ones on its legs.
I just saw that in the circle.
That is the targeting cursor for when you're locked onto a target. Last point is I can't remember where. There's usually like only 2 or 3.
Real talk though, I don't have anything to plan for this and the next session, so at this point I can't even plan other things. I'm actually stuck here.
Haha, you're trapped.
Look, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
No more trapped in here with Ari at this point than you.
Easy there,
and that's the first boss.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Oh my.
Wait, you're into being trapped with Ari? Oh my.
We are an unofficial throuple.
Unfortunately, not wrong on that with me and Lulu, especially since Ari and Lulu like to use me as their toy, and I'm scared.
Look, you're their boy toy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't even know. I'm gonna give Rosemary a head pat, and I'm just gonna try to pretend this is all a bad dream.
What the hell is going on?
Stop it. Do not play with me like this.
Oh, but they just assumed the Ferris wheel Juliet was real. Okay.
I'm actually with Ferd on this one. I don't even know about that. I'm honestly with Ferd on this one. I'm just confused just as confused about the Ferris wheel and Juliet.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Miss Mandy Lynn.
Thanks for the resub.
What were you saying, Ferd? One at a time.
You were saying something to me. You said Furret, you're, and then.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, Furry, you are disturbingly obsessed with the whole Ferris wheel thing.
That's not a normal fucking thing for a human being to merge with, JKR.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Do it.
Questions that are not being answered.
And we just got Star Omega 4666164. A mysterious bright glowing substance left behind by Every Day is Like Monday. Resonates at a standard frequency.
First
So
fucking
something's. Oh my god.
First fucking thing they mentioned about this Juliet person. She merged with a Ferris wheel. I'm sorry, fucking what?
Here's our home base.
Her being human.
Look, JKR, to be fair, I'm going to defend her, and that's kind of something that they kind of threw out of left field.
Like, it's not just that that was the first one they mentioned. It's one that we don't even get to properly see and fight. It's just mentioned as something that they previously fought and killed.
I mean, to me personally, that just shows like the kind of shit that she can be and what she's into. So it's more so like it's not out of left field when you think about the stuff that she could actually merge herself with.
It's not the fact that for her it was out of left. That was the thing they fucking mentioned. They don't ease you into this.
Well, it's a Suda 5-1 game. They don't ease you into anything. You go in dry.
I'm not saying anything else. I am not saying anything else. I know bait when I see it. I am not taking it.
I'm gonna go make a pastry. I'll be back.
And now here's our opening credits.
I'm sorry, fucking what? It took us an hour to get to the opening credits.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go make a toaster pastry.
You go do that. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can make. I'm just gonna sit here and just suffer.
BRB.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself, Miles.
Again.
And then there were 3.
Also, there's someone in this voice cast that, there we go, Judd Nelson.
Nice.
You were saying, JKR?
Oh, I would just say, I was like, yeah, about that, Nico, I gotta go do something real quick,
Don't you leave me alone with Ari! I know what's gonna happen when you do! At least I can say one thing, the music's good.
Yeah, the name of this song is Liar.
God damn it.
Also, JKR. You're still there. I don't know whether you actually left or whether it's a bit.
JKR fucked off. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just us two in the call now.
It's just you and me now, Oni-chan.
No. No.
Would you rather I call you One-chan?
Help.
My address is 123 help.
Help. Oh gosh.
Chapter 3, Hubris.
It took 2 chapters to get to the opening credits.
And that is justice without her sword in her hand.
So now we're back on our mothership. You know, the FBI Space-Time Police standard issue mothership that travels through time and space.
God.
And now we're in a 2D top-down, like, RPG style.
So Final Fantasy.
Like with pixel art and all. 16-bit, I should
Final
say.
Fantasy. Yeah, again, Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Or Fantasy Star.
And we have to go to the briefing room. It's right here. There's a lot of text that has to be read out, so I'll read this out for now. When people get back, we can decide on divvying up characters. From Captain Kimber... Ayo. Would you like to voice Captain Kimberly?
Sure. Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, DeadMan. There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a tour on the ship. If there's a door you can't open, they're probably busy. Try checking again later.
So we have to search the training room, the lounge, and the garden. This is the training room.
But yes.
Welcome, this is the training room, says TikTok Boy, the mascot. You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create new Sentry here too. What are Sentry, you ask? How about taking a look around and reading the tutorials? Besides, I've set it up so that you can't leave this room until you check each machine at least once.
But yes, Nico, I'd love to see you squirm.
He was never actually gone. He was still here.
I think Nico's dead now.
Now we have two dead men, Romeo and Nico.
Okay, so, anime betrayals.
So our first thing we can do in the upgrade room is play Dead Gear Cannonball, which is an arcade-style video game where you use the currency you've collected, called Emerald Flosion, to collect power-ups that boost your stats permanently.
I don't like the word Flosion.
And we do this via playing a game of Pac-Man.
I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry, Pac-Man.
Actually, it's less Pac-Man and more Rally X.
When did this become Game Oververse?
This was in development before Game Overs was announced, so...
Technically, no.
But the Game Overs pilot was announced earlier this year. This game was announced like a year or so ago.
Well, okay, it depends on your definition of announced, because
As
Game
in,
Oververse has
when-
been in production
as in-
for like 20 years.
I am talking about when the Game Overs pilot was announced versus when this game was announced.
Yeah, I get you.
I was gonna say, the music we heard before this music track played was, it gave me a Pokemon trading card game.
For the Game Boy Color?
Yeah, the music font.
Next is the Sentry Forge, where we can use space debris collected during investigations. And by that they mean when you travel to and from points in history, you can scan asteroids to get space debris and then turn those into Sentry, which are one of the things you use to upgrade weapon abilities. Which you do here with well, there's the Dead Ball Unlocker, which is where you buy new weapons. There are 4 of them. 4 swords, 4 guns. And I have no money to buy any of them. And then there's the Dead Ball Enhancer, where you upgrade your weapons. Like right now, I've got the Spazer Sword. I can upgrade its attack power, so it deals more damage.
More deeps.
Alright, here's Romeo's mom in the kitchen.
Alright. God, that is not what I was going to envision. Alright, let me think for a moment here. Romeo, where have you been? Luna's been no help, and your grandpa's run off somewhere.
Sorry,
damn it, why
Mom.
am I wasting
I've been pretty busy lately.
Romeo.
Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry?
Sure, I love katsu curry.
Sure.
You start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we've got on hand.
So that's 2 games back to back between your stream and my stream that have a curry cooking mechanic.
God damn it, yeah.
Oh god.
One being Pokemon Sword and Shield, and one being this.
I need to get that episode up and ready for download, or upload.
Download and upload, yes.
Do you remember how it's done?
So, basically we have to time when we release the button, or like when we press the X button at the right temperature, and that'll determine what level of curry we get.
What's wrong? Want to make some curry?
Katsu curry it is, I guess.
What'll it be?
So we can only make this kind right now. That
Okay, why is she actually kind of fucking cute in the little picture there, but never mind.
Difference in art style, that's why.
Oh, brother.
So we have to hold the R2 button to analyze it and then put in our... press the X button to put in our chopsticks. And I pressed it a bit early there, so we got rank D katsu curry.
Oh.
And that was Katsu Stargazer curry.
Hooray!
Hurrah.
If you get hungry, I can always make you some curry. Come anytime you like.
And now we just have to go garden, where there's Romeo's little sister, Luna. Spunky, energetic girl.
Ah, Romeo!
Huh? Luna? What are you doing here? I knew you and Mom had been staying here on this ship since our house disappeared, but...
You've been zipping around all over the place, so you probably didn't know, but I'm all settled in here now. Isn't this amazing? You can do some farming inside the spaceship. And what are we farming? Rotters? We call them bastards here, though.
Yeah, this is a whole mechanic where you cultivate and crossbreed zombies in order to use them as, like, secondary weapons. They're called bastards.
Why is the voice that first giving...
You're gonna have to repeat all of that.
Okay, sorry. Why, I was gonna say, why is the voice that Fert's giving Luna sound like a very, sorts and creepy Cream the Rabbit?
You know, Cream the Rabbit farming zombies, there we go.
Oh my god.
No.
Come over here and give it a try.
Oh,
and
no.
for the record, I'm using my Shantae slash Hexy voice, so...
I actually like that. Like, I'm just saying, I like the voice. It just gets really off guard because of the context of what Luna is doing with the voice combination. That's what threw me off.
I got you.
There's instructions written here. How about giving it a try yourself, Romeo?
It's faster if you just do it yourself.
A rotter crawling up out of there would be super scary. Come on, give your cute little sis a bit of a little.
That's all, folks.
Give your cute little sis a little bit of help.
There we go.
Okay then, try farming one with this seed.
So we have one bastard seed original.
Oh, God. All of the seeds you pick up, you gotta identify them first. This one's already been examined, but make sure to show me all the ones you get in the future. And don't forget, if you get the emerald If you got the Emerald Flotion for it, you can shorten the time it takes for a bastard to fully ripen. Do you have any? I'll give you just enough to try it out.
So we got 2.
That cut out.
Yeah. We have 2 plots here that we can plant seeds in.
Plant plot.
Did it grow up well? Next time, try hitting
accelerate
to speed up the process.
So we can...
Oh my god.
It has 10 minutes until it's fully ripe, or we can accelerate it to make it ripen instantly.
Sorry, Nico, that's like a running joke with me. Anytime I see something that's an obvious direction, I have to say it in like a deep voice.
No, I know. No, that's not what... No, I'm just like... I'm laughing at the voice you gave Luna because that is one of my favorite voices because, again, it's just like a demonic version of Cream the Rabbit, basically growing zombie chow.
Hey, you did it! Keep it. Plant, grow, and pull.
Now we have to pull it out of the dirt.
Yep, that is the thing that just happened.
We got a sentry cannon, bastard, and we get to name it through the random name generator.
Oh.
What the hell did I come back to?
Oh, the zombie farming side mechanic.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Its name is Self-Centered Ariana.
You know what? That actually fucking tracks.
Also, the Lulu is awake.
Is this Plants vs. Zombies?
No, we're planting the zombies.
The guys that help you out in battle are called bastards. You can check out their specifics anytime from the player menu. If you get more seeds, you know where to find me.
Now get the fuck out of my room.
That's you, JKR.
Yep, sorry. Romeo, I mean DeadMan, this is Kimberly. Your tour is just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room.
I don't understand what putting on underwear has to do with anything. And Lulu walks in on that.
Hello there, everybody.
Hello, darling.
Hello,
darling.
And now the insanity has...
That reminds me, since both you and Nico are here, the thing I got for you guys is on its way. It'll be at JKR's place hopefully by Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
They'll just have to figure out how to get it to you guys.
Why not send it to our address?
Because it's a very tiny thing and I didn't want to get it lost in the mail.
He sent, like, my stuff, JKR's stuff, and your stuff in one bulk package, so JKR can then ship out the individual things to us.
Oh.
Okay.
That way it was easier to ship and it wouldn't get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And everywhere, I heard we're choosing violence today.
Yes.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all decided to leave poor Nico here alone with Ari.
That was your first mistake. If Lulu joined in, it was dick.
Well, let me make things clear here. Even though it's fine to use Chaos on Nico and everything, but don't forget, y'all, I'm the only one who gets to mentally torture him. And if I see any bullying around here, you all will answer to me.
What? Us bully Nico? Never.
So in other words, Lulu literally has first take at the prey over here, and I'm just, this is my life now.
Darling, I'm just a bystander. I wouldn't dream of bullying. Bonnie, get back in the prison!
I'm the real bystander. I don't do anything to Nico.
Alright, so what's
Miles is the well-behaved. Romeo is a dead man.
Oh.
You would not have heard of
What
it.
kind of game is it?
That is the question of the evening. What kind of game is it?
Yeah. Basic. Han, let me just tell you this. They mentioned a Juliet fused with a Ferris wheel, and then that went into a completely different direction for the past
I still don't understand.
Hour and a half?
Context.
Oh yeah, 30 minutes, pretty much. Yeah.
I need context. It's giving me context.
Oh, well. Okay then. Well, you all have
The best
fun.
way I can sum up what kind of game it is
Existential crisis.
Other than a work of like auteur director guided art, I would say it's like the best and worst bits of Dark Souls mashed up with a bit of Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, with top-down RPG overworld mechanics in between stages, spaceship flying, scanning stuff, Pac-Man, Rick and Morty, Back to the Future, and at the center of it is a tragic love story between a man named Romeo and a woman named Juliet.
Oh. Well, no wonder I never heard of it.
It just came out this year. It's from the director of No More Heroes and co-creator of Lollipop Chainsaw.
All right, well, you all have fun and everything. Don't bully my love too much, okay?
Yeah, we leave that up to you.
We'll be good.
Oh god. Love you, honey.
Everyone, she's God now. We can continue the bullying.
All right, this is your line, JKR.
Okay. Everyone's here. Let's begin our strategy meeting. Special Agent Romeo, or maybe you prefer DeadMan now? I'll help you to explain our mission and the surrounding circumstances. This is a good opportunity for you veterans, too. A chance to take a first look at who and what we are.
DeadMan.
Romeo, I mean, DeadMan. Your grandfather is apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort.
Yes? Who's going to voice the grandfather?
Hold on.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Yes. Oh, I couldn't see that there was a character there because you're...
Yeah, I'm in the way.
Yeah. You know what's up, Cranberry?
Now this is Kimberly again.
Hey, sorry, I was going through tabs. But due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos. And space-time has become physically fractured.
And as we see with
genius.
this diagram, we've got the Big Bang that's... we've got the Big Bang, we've got the quantum phase swapping theory, casual singularity equals dead engine, time travel, some mathematical formulas, the Big Bang theory leading to the Big Crunch that leads back into the Big Bang, then broken, fragmentation, superposition, annihilation, causality contamination equals leakage of countless prototype universes, and then generate a virtually identical world.
I was gonna say, what about the receipt for the
Yes.
The receipt for the what?
The receipt for the DoorDash that was ordered.
No.
God damn.
No. They don't deliver to the interdimensional plane in between the fractured universes. It's
God damn it.
They consider it too much of a high risk area for them to deliver to. Now this
I
is
mean,
Grandpa. Yep.
These things happen.
I like that you're going kind of Christopher Lloyd with it. He very much is a Doc Brown character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not often I get to do Christopher Lloyd, so
Yeah.
I got to give props to my boy. He's literally my favorite actor.
Does that mean that if we ever do a Sonic Adventure fan dub, does that mean I have to cast you as Chief Pachacamac just to keep the Christopher Lloyd?
I love.
Only because I love that name.
I love. I did see a clip of that, and I say.
Because Christopher Lloyd voiced him in the Knuckles TV series.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that, and I loved it.
All right, Kimberly again.
Yep. The correction of these disturbances in space-time, and the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant throughout space-time. Space-time fugitives, per se, is our mission as space-time police.
So I'm an apprentice, or special agent then, right?
Yes, depending on your results.
Yes, that is a cat. A cat with a humanoid body, yes.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't seeing shit. All right.
You are. Yes.
Oh boy.
Depending on the results, we may consider formal recruit. Until then, it's just an internship.
God damn it.
A paid internship?
There are many... No.
You're like Dr. Eggman,
There
you
are
don't
many
pay your
space-
interns because it's the most evil thing you can do.
There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on... Juliet, a suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Agent Blue Mountain, details, please.
Agent Blue Mountain is from Jamaica, so he has a Jamaican accent.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorting through the activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting time and space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. We must consider the possibility that she acts as some kind of trigger. I feel exceptionally...
If only Kier was here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's unlikely to be able to join in on streams for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If only Kier were here with us right now. He's not dead.
Yeah.
He's just not
Yeah,
here.
seriously.
Really would like to have Kier here.
Alright.
It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals. And usually we dispose of them on the spot.
Will the same go for Juliet?
If she really is evil, yes. I want you, as the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not.
I see.
DeadMan.
Allow me to introduce the space-time police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Mountain. He is the one who provided info on Juliet.
My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. That was not Jamaican.
It's been slipping between, like, Jamaican and Italian.
Agent Red Brown here is in charge of ship's operations and machinery maintenance.
Don't fuck this. Yeah, you can voice. I knew you would want to voice Red Brown.
The cat.
Who's actually gray.
Grandpa, she's a cat.
I mean, these things happen.
Agent Worst Pink handles medical and healthcare for our agents.
God.
Nice to meet
There's a whole, like, 100-question quiz minigame with her.
Oh, God.
Where if you get a single question wrong, you have to start over from the beginning.
You know what? You
Oh,
can have her,
no.
Ari. Because I got a couple
Nice
female
to
characters.
Nice to meet you.
Agent Silver Socks in charge of Agent
Reconnaissance.
Silversox is in charge of. I was about to say reconnaissance and training new agents.
He's
Miles,
just
you're
trying not. You want voice of Miles?
Not really. No
Right.
offense, I'm not feeling it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Please just try not to hold us back.
Next on the monitor is Agent Shiruyabo.
Shiroyabu.
I know I screwed up. Shiruyabo. Yeah, I said "oh" by accident at the end.
It's Hitman.
Yeah, he looks like Agent 47.
Hey there. I manage equipment and supply.
We also have Agent Green River.
What's up? You might. She is from No More Heroes 3.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And technically also from Shadows of the Damned via a sequel novel that was written to Shadows of the Damned.
Oh, nice.
And you're in charge of... Could be anything, right?
Damn
And
it.
inside that. And inside that frame is Agent the Black.
Frame? Agents entrust each other with our lives. Counting on you. I'll give it my best.
Understood.
And finally, myself, Kimberly. I am Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as Captain of Space-Time Ship Last Night. Horrible movie, by the way. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters.
Be a director. So there's a director too?
That's all.
The director, you'll have the pleasure someday.
It's Juliet, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't beaten this game.
Anyway, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Got a second?
That's all for now. And Romeo, I mean DeadMan. Pick a name and stick with it. Stay here for a second.
Technically, everyone else has insisted on calling Romeo DeadMan. Romeo's never called himself that.
Okay, now that we're all here...
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean DeadMan. You did some fine work out there.
Thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find the Juliet I was looking for again.
It's tough work, but if you have any chance of repairing this world, we're going to need your power, DeadMan.
I know. I just want to see Juliet again.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to your next mission. I'll send you the relevant data now. Don't move, this will take a second.
This data can be sent wirelessly to the dead gear, right? What's with all the wires then?
I don't trust anything that's not wired, see? I'm a little old-fashioned like that.
I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl, too.
Mind control.
Yeah, you get it.
So there's still 3 more to go, huh?
The space-time fugitives. They're a real heinous bunch. Even more than Juliet.
With Juliet, that makes it 4 then.
Jesus, tempted to Christ.
Oh my gosh. What the?
Those are some of the faces of all time.
I'm just gonna assume.
Don't.
You've got Pretty Lady Juliet and then 3 men of varying levels of gormless.
I said we have from left to right. We have Tommy Wiseau at home.
Okay.
Juliet, who can only be described as Aaron Eckhart on a bad day, and a dude with the Fu Manchu.
Yeah, Fu Manchu
With
beard and
green eyes.
mustache that's braided.
Right, okay. Sorry I asked.
And by green eyes, JKR means yellow irises, green scleras.
The footage makes it look all green to me, but that's just because my bandwidth is crap today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he's rocking that Fu Manchu, though.
Good work today. Rest up in your personal quarters.
Nice one.
Thanks a lot.
Ah, DeadMan! Before you head back, man, I have something I'd like to ask of you, if that's okay.
Oh, I'm good. Too sleepy.
I didn't fucking stutter! Oh, actually, no. I'm not asking. I got the pleasure of the paradox. The pleasure, oh my god. I've got to measure. Give me a minute.
You gotta figure out how to read this in a Jamaican accent.
Failure Futurama.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to channel my inner Hermes.
I was gonna say inner Hermes, yeah.
That just raises further questions! Alright, there we go. No, I lost it. I've got to measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instruments. So I'm not able to leave my post.
What do you need?
You see, man, there are still some agents who haven't signed in the weekly report.
Who?
Everyone. There's still some agents.
Seriously?
I want you to gather signatures from every agent, man. When you're finished, come see me again. That will be all, man.
Reals?
I apologize for the record to anyone out there who is like listening to this and thinking, my god, this white boy should not be doing this accent.
I was going to say apologies to any ethnicities, not specifically the ones involved, just any of them out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
I'm trying.
Like, that's a sad fact. I don't dare try any particular accents of any other ethnicities other than, anything from Europe. Just because what I specialize in.
I'm just happy I'm not voicing anything.
Deputy Director Kimberly.
What's the matter? You're not going to take a break.
Blue Mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report or something.
I see.
Right. Sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have some trouble here and there.
Guess they've got me doing the grunt work.
All right.
Agent Red-Brown, DeadMan needs your signature on the weekly report. Otherwise, he'll get in trouble.
Sounds like his problem.
Come on, play nice.
I've got more important things to do. Here, take it and go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
I'm always around, but try not to get in my way.
Appreciate it.
I won't.
That's the kindest thing I've heard you say in a while, Red.
There's too much to be annoyed over.
So they accurately portray Red Brown as a cat.
I like Red.
That's Sundari.
What? Busy.
Like, there's a running gag where people keep asking, is that a fucking cat? Or a person that looks like a cat? And Red Brown's answer is always, I'm a cat.
I was gonna say, Miles called a cat tsundere. I was gonna say, so it's a cat soon?
Katsune, yes. Katsune.
God damn it. You need your mom's signature?
No. Just the agents, not the mom and the sister. I was going to pick up that zombie that we planted, because it's fully ripe now.
Okay.
Oh god. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
This one is a suicide attack zombie, and its name has a twin sister, Percival.
Damn it!
As a twin sister.
Now that you got your second bastard, I'm gonna explain fusion. Come here a minute. The instructions are written right here.
So we basically pick two bastards, and that fuses them into a new bastard that we then plant to fully level it up.
This is interesting mechanic.
Excuse me, I am legit choking.
Here's a new bastard for you to. Here's a new bastard for you to practice with.
You obtained Screamadelica bastard.
Oh god, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sorry, guys.
We pick fuse, and we can pick two bastards to fuse together. We're gonna fuse Screamadelica, and what are we gonna fuse it with? Suicide Attack or Sentry Cannon?
Suicide Attack, maybe.
Okay.
The same, looks like almost.
And that will create a level 9 Creeping Venom.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
And here's how they fuse.
Oh, no.
Between good-natured Vera and has a twin sister Percival.
Fight in the ring.
We put them in the octagon.
Okay.
And the result is a brain that we then plant.
Okay.
See?
We plant.
You've got a new one. You'll definitely need to cultivate it some more to take it with you, but it's way stronger now. If you need more seeds, I'm always here for ya.
So now we take the brain that we got and we plant it, and it instantly ripens, so we can harvest it. And now this one's going to have a new name.
What is this game?
Yeah.
It's Romeo is a dead man. That is the only answer. Other than art.
Okay, what's its name?
Doesn't look their age, Eliza.
What age does it look then?
What the fuck?
This is the funniest game of all time.
Sudafed, my guy, don't change, please.
Sudafed, it's Suda 5-1.
Sudafed 1.
5. 1.
What is wrong, especially?
Is it number
Romeo?
5 and number 1?
Ah, the signature.
Yes, my apologies. The older one gets, the more things they tend to forget. Of course, there are things that are never forgotten, seared into one's brain, forever remembered, or better or worse. Even if my eyesight remains the same, I can see things now that I could never see in my...
Hey man, this is kind of urgent, so I'll hear your full story later.
Apologies. The signature, yes. Here, like this. The older one gets, or they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps that's nothing more than the selfishness of the elderly. In my hometown, there is a saying,
God damn
old
it.
foxes spring no traps.
Thanks a lot. I've got some more people to see, so...
Of course. I remember quite well how long people could go on when I was
going.
young. Before you know it, I'm just
Okay,
prattling
boomer.
on. I try my best not to, though.
Sorry, I'll hear you out another time.
Okay, look, Ari, I'm gonna say this. The voice you're doing is perfect, but I think we gotta admit, this would have been the perfect bug extra.
Yeah?
Like I said, the voice you're doing is perfect, but god damn it, that character screams bug extra.
What? A signature? For what? Oh, the report. We did that kind of thing? Just kidding. I'm just being a little silly. This kind of work sucks, huh? Give me a sec. Hey!
How are they signing through a computer?
Nightmare Sonic Blast, don't go writing on your own. Big Bang, settle down. Right. Thing for No More Heroes 3. Her hands are also alive as separate living creatures. Their names are Nightmare Sonic Blast and Big Bang. And she treats them as her children.
Okay.
It's Suda51. Eventually you just stop questioning it.
You can't see it, but I'm giving you a thumbs up.
These damn kids. Okay, here you go.
One of these days, I'm going to just stop questioning anything.
And we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Who it's from.
The beginning of an uncertain world. The first page of the memo I am leaving for you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event. At 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019, a silent, invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately afterward, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth, and a better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by the simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist in space, in the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This included the present, past, and future of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering on a vague boundary line.
Yo, Nico Oritz, I'm not going to repeat what you said in chat,
Ortiz.
but... Ortiz? Yo, glad to hear you're okay, man.
Glad to hear that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico Ortiz is, is doing some military service, so...
I'm gonna head out. I just got hit with a sudden wave, so I'll see you guys later.
Have a good night, Miles, and thanks for stopping by while you could.
Get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest, Miles.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. I'll see y'all sometime soon.
You, Miles.
Oh my gosh. See you guys.
Oh yeah, this was me. What voice did I do?
I forget.
You've got a good nose on you. I'll just do Harley Sawyer. This place is chock full of crazy shit, man.
Okay.
If you really need something, I can set some aside for you without the higher ups finding out, you know. Just hand me some emerald flosion, and I'll cook up the the books. No sweat.
I need your signature.
A weekly report. Sure, I'll write it. Give me a sec.
Thanks.
By the way, you into occult stuff?
I'm into busting, that's for sure.
By the way, you into occult stuff?
Yeah.
I've been to Roswell, you know.
Whoa, seriously? Did you see any men in black?
I made my way to a farm where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flatlands as far as the eyes could see. All I could really say was, cool, and move on.
No way.
Yahweh. So I went back to town and wandered around. Before I knew it, I found a crazy souvenir.
What'd you get?
The back scratches they sold had Roswell, the center of the universe, burned into them.
Okay.
Anyway, here's the signature. Sorry for taking so long.
Thanks, don't worry about it.
It took everything in my power to not crack the ever-loving fuck up and stay in character reading that line.
What particular part threw you off?
Just the back scratchers out of nowhere. Damn it.
Hey, welcome to the medical ward. You overheat in that big helmet of yours? I need your signature. Right, the weekly report. You're a hard-working boy, aren't you? But that kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep it up. It's not going unnoticed, I promise.
All right.
Anyway, here you go. Worst pink, and all we have left is this guy. Silver Socks. Yes. I'm here to get the weekly report signed. From me. From you.
That'll do.
Fine. Here you are. And
Dude gave you no fucking problems whatsoever. All right.
yep. Didn't go on a ramble or anything. Just gave me the signature and moved the fuck on. I'm looking at you, whatever your name, the Black. That's his name, the Black.
The Black.
I'm looking at you, the Black.
All right, whenever you're ready. DeadMan, have you gathered everyone's signatures?
Yeah, it was rough, but I did it. That was a
Good
sound
work,
effect
man.
from No More Heroes.
Nice. Good work, man. Everyone's quite busy, so they always put it off.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's nothing special, just a token of my thanks.
Mango Lassi, a yogurt-based drink originally from India. The sourness and sweetness of the mango are perfectly balanced. Drink this to gain 1 blood charge.
DeadMan.
Okay. This is a reoccurring thing where every time he talks to him, he just says Romeo, I mean DeadMan.
Yes.
Damn it.
Romeo, I mean DeadMan, we detected the next singularity. Prepare for takeoff. When you're ready, come to the bridge.
We didn't even get to take our company-mandated break. We have to go straight into action. Right after doing a fetch quest.
Agent Romeo.
So, you're here, DeadMan. As soon as we got the exact coordinates, you're off.
Talk about a slave driver.
Agent Red Brown, how are the coordinates looking? Bert?
Alright. Oh, I think he...
Sorry, I walked away for like a second. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's the kitty.
Warn us next time.
Well, I thought it was going to be a thing with DeadMan, and anyway.
I told you I'm on it! This is harder than it looks. It's a feisty one. Kind of hard to pin down.
Hey, Deputy Director, is Red Brown a human or a cat?
I hear you now. I'm a cat, if that matters.
There are all sorts of members in our ranks. You'll be amazed at what you'll find.
So you're a cat?
Look, you're getting in my way. If you don't buzz off, I'll bite. Okay, got the coordinates.
This is... Christian Phantasm?
Telling you guys, Aaron Eckhart on a bad day.
So, better day or worse day than Two-Face?
Yes. To be fair, he was an amazing Two-Face.
Debatable, but okay.
For how little Two-Face was in there, yes.
Debatable again, but anyway. Special Agent Red Brown, gather all agents in the briefing room immediately.
Welcome.
DeadMan, go with her. The target is Christian Phantasm in sector... I care.
It's something Greek.
Lachesis.
Yeah. In sector Lachesis in 1983. is a space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. It appears he emerged and settled around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss.
An excellent chance to get rid of him.
What kind of person is he?
The evil kind. Using time travel, he set up criminal organizations in several time periods. He is a truly evil man.
Just the organizations about which we're more aware. Just the organizations about which we're aware number more than 20. They're into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse too.
Much worse, like selling bootleg amiibos.
God damn it. Also, I am back.
Welcome back. We had a whole fetch quest where we had to get people's signatures on a form.
Yeah, I was there. I was there for that. I disappeared in the middle of it.
Oh, okay.
We've managed to take up 15 of those organizations. We're currently searching for the rest.
Orbiting coordinates. There it is.
Sorry, I actually have to like lean into the mic to get to pick up her voice.
Confirmed a singularity signal in area M34 of the Colossal Great Eagle Nebula. We need to scan, or we'll need a scan to detect it visually.
Just as I thought. All hands, take dead drive positions.
Would you like to know how we scan for singularities?
Oh god. How?
You're about to see. You want to scan the fragment universe? Yes. And we do it by playing 4-way Pong.
God damn it.
Suda 5-1 really, dude's got, some interesting ideas.
That's why I refer to him as an auteur game director. Because no one else, like, he does stuff that no one else would do. And that works to create a unique identity for its games while also making them absolutely unmarketable to the masses. Like,
you are here.
Like, if Hideo Kojima is considered, like, the big Hollywood director of the video game scene, then Suda 5-1 is the David Lynch.
Oh, God.
You are here.
And we have to get
No big
there
surprise.
to the Dimensional Seer.
You should be here.
So...
Romeo.
Oh god damn it. Now all of a sudden it's fucking Star Wars Outcast. Or Outlaw.
You just drive in a straight line while scanning stuff, so it's more Mass Effect. Now that I think about it.
Speaking of Hollywood movies, I think the dude was a Hollywood director. I actually tried to give Uwe Alone in the Dark a chance a few nights ago.
Why?
I'm just like, because it was free on Amazon Prime.
Okay, fair.
That's really the only reason.
Literally,
it's just like it's there.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna pay money to watch that because I'm like, yeah, you know, I've heard how bad this thing is, but I'm just like, I want to see, you know, like actually watch the film without like any other opinions being, you know, shoved in my face. I just want to see the damn film itself and give it my like legit. And I haven't even finished the damn thing yet, but I can definitely say that a lot of the reviews I used to watch of that guy's work, yep, they weren't kidding.
Yeah.
The only movie of
Uwe Boll is a huge rabbit hole that I could go down.
Yeah. I was gonna say the only movie of his I ever actually like cared for in any way, shape, or form was Dungeon Siege. And that's because if you ignore the fact that it's based off a video game, it's actually not a bad fantasy movie.
And it got 2 sequels that were direct to DVD.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Just like Blood Rain got 2 sequels that were direct to DVD, plus a parody of the third Blood Rain movie that was shot back to back with it on the same sets with a lot of the same cast, called Blubberella, which is just what if Blood Rain was a fat lady.
God damn it. I forgot he did Blood Rain. God damn it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a majority of those movies at all.
Most people haven't.
Like I said, Dungeon Siege wasn't bad if you just pretend it's just a fantasy movie and has nothing to do with a video game franchise.
Yeah, the thing with Uwe Boll's movies is that they were adaptations in name only.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's basically the name, but not like the source material or anything towards the movie. Basically.
Yeah, like perfect example is Alone in the Dark. The original Alone in the Dark was a survival horror game, the pioneer of survival horror games.
Yes.
That was more based on like Lovecraftian monstrosities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alone in the Dark, the movie, is an action movie about like ancient, like Mesoamerican monsters.
Yeah. Didn't he do House of the Dead?
Yeah, he did House of the Dead.
Alright, go ahead, JKR, sorry.
Like, the funny thing is, I have never even played half the games, or even heard of half the games these movies are supposedly based on. So,
he never got any big name video game franchises to adapt. He got the ones that were up for cheap.
The funny thing is, he almost did. And it's a rabbit hole that I could legit go down.
He almost got a couple that were big name, but then the studios involved looked at his filmography and said no. One of them he almost got was Metroid.
Yep, he almost got Metroid.
No. He almost got his hands on Metroid? What?
Yeah, until Nintendo looked at the movies he made, and said no.
Yep. He was going to cast Michelle Rodriguez as Samus. Not joking. That is legit who he was looking at for Samus.
He was one of 2 directors they were looking at for a Metroid movie that never got made. The other one that they were more serious about having him make it, but that plan ended up falling through before they even got into pre-production, was John Woo.
Yep.
But yeah, he made the Blood Rain movie, he made the House of the Dead movie, he made the Far Cry movie. The one that everyone agrees is his best video game adaptation, because it's perfectly in line with the source material in tone, is Postal.
Yeah. I was going to say I would be scared to see what he would have done with Legacy of Kain.
Oh God. I mean, given that it probably would have been along the lines of his Blood Rain movie, where he takes a game that's about like a half vampire monster hunter fighting Nazis and turns it into generic fantasy slop. With the lady who played the Terminator, the evil Terminator from Terminator 3 as Blood Rain. Or just Rain, as she's known. Solely so there could be some fan service involving her.
Yep, because he was obsessed with her for some reason.
Also, it has Meatloaf in one scene where he's clearly blitzed out of his fucking mind, and it's glorious. He's wearing the cheapest powdered wig, and he's supposed to be, like, a legendary vampire lord.
Yep.
And he's surrounded by naked women that were not, like, just regular extras. Uwe Boll was so cheap that he decided to just hire local prostitutes to play those roles.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know if Bert was here for this or not, but, me, you, JKR, if JKR was, or not, Chuck and Red, we were talking about a cast for a Punch-Out movie.
Like a hypothetical Punch-Out movie.
Yeah, hypothetical, yeah.
But yeah, the rabbit hole one that a lot of people agree is basically what ended him and made him just decide not to direct anymore was he got his hands on EverQuest.
Yeah.
He got what?
He never ended up making the movie.
He never ended up making the movie because literally the idea he pitched to Sony was so fucking bad, they were like, fuck you, and they decided they're never going to make an EverQuest movie because of it.
And the other thing that sealed his directorial career was that he was able to fund his movies entirely through a German tax loophole because he's German and filmed most of his movies in Germany and Eastern Europe. That allowed, like, overseas billionaire investors to invest into movies like his that were guaranteed to flop at the box office, and in exchange they could, like, write it off on their taxes and get a reimbursement.
Yep.
Basically what Warner Brothers tries to do, except with movies that are guaranteed to flop instead of movies that they want to flop.
Yep.
And that tax loophole was closed, and with that, no one was investing in Uwe Boll's movies anymore, so he couldn't make them.
Yep.
He has since retired, moved to Canada, and started a successful chain of German restaurants in the Vancouver area.
Yep. But yeah, he was going to make EverQuest a modern day movie where all the different like races and stuff lived in the modern world, but still fought with swords instead of guns and stuff. It was fucking weird.
No.
When's the next Resident Evil stream? We'll have to coordinate that with Cloud Sato. They've been busy lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will not be next weekend because Friday is already set out, and Saturday I'm not going to be streaming because I'll be going to my sister's graduation party. So yeah, before we can enter 1983, we have to destroy the wall of eyes that's blocking it.
Take your time for it. Take your time for it.
Yeah, take your time.
And there we go, we destroyed the wall of eyes with our giant fuck-off cannon.
Why not?
Dare I say, why not?
This is you, JKR.
No, I don't think you should.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Well done, DeadMan. Enter mission standby.
Wilco, is there anything else you can tell me about our target?
You'll learn everything you need to know through combat. The way the space-time piece works.
That's kind of simple.
Hurry up and get ready. Your bike's waiting in the hangar. Get ready to enter 1983.
Wilco.
Before time began, there was the cube.
Also, I see.
1983.
I was going to say,
Okay.
I don't know why that reminded me that JKR found that trilogy of comics that Merriweather made about the girlfriend who gets invested in Bionicle lore.
Yeah, I found.
I think I know that comic.
Yeah, like I found it a while back, and like just yesterday, I found someone had done a comic dub of it.
Oh yeah, that Merriweather himself posted the official dub of that.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Merriweather.
Yeah, it was uploaded by Merriweather Media. That's his official channel for his comic stuff.
I literally did not realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like a cast of voice actors that he uses for his comic dubs.
Nice.
So it's time to get on our bike and ride into 1983.
Ah, yes, during the time of the
Atari video game crash.
Yeah, the gaming crash, yep.
So we're on the case and we're chasing him through history.
Yes.
Nobody said time would be involved. Nobody likes time.
To be fair, I never said what would be involved at all.
Fair, but again, nobody said time would be involved either. So,
You fool. Time is involved in all things. It is what surrounds us.
Time's just a
controls us.
Time's just a conspiracy by the clock industry to sell more clocks and watches.
I thought it was because of a guy. I thought it was because of a guy in a white suit, carrying a giant clock sword, and he was obsessed with it.
Time is just an illusion created by man to depict the movement of the giant burning ball in the sky.
Time is bullshit. End of story. God damn it, now my head hurts.
Welcome to 1983, and the most 1983 place that this could take place. A shopping mall.
God damn it.
I mean, let's just be fair, guys. Time didn't exist before 1984.
AD 1983.
That's fair. Time didn't exist before 1984. Meanwhile, in 1983, the timing on that could not have been any more perfect, JKR.
I'm shaking my head right now. I'm just done.
So our objective for this stage, other than killing the boss at the end, is to reactivate these generators.
Right. Who were you saying, JKR?
I was just saying, it's funny because I'm a Transformers fan, and Transformers didn't exist before 1984.
Yep.
So we have to activate the generators. Is this going to be like a Dead by Daylight kind of thing?
I don't know, because I've never played Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight is honestly only fun when you could be the killer.
As I assumed from any of these asymmetrical horror games. It's part of the reason that every time that Capcom tried to make an asymmetrical multiplayer Resident Evil mode in their more modern Resident Evil games, they've always failed because everyone just wants to play the monster or the mastermind or the killer or whatever it is in this installment of it, and because everyone's queuing for that, no one gets to have fun.
Yep.
Appear, invade, and spread. The routers that appear from the dimensional gap are beings which basically embody the invasion from, quote, the other side. Many of them are bipedal humanoids because they mimic the form of humans. They appear in human form in order to adapt to the physical laws of, quote, this side. Either that, or perhaps it's simply some kind of cruel joke. So what exactly is being imitated? All we know is that they have a simple aggressive nature, combat capabilities, and controllability that can follow specific human instructions. They are probably something like machines that are close to living organisms, or maybe living organisms that are close to machines. They appear, invade, and spread without limit, but that may be another kind of imitation. Humans themselves have also appeared, invaded, and spread without limit throughout history. Yes, so basically, interdimensional zombies are something humanity is a virus.
Pico Oritz in the chat.
Ads inbound, yeah. Oh, time is long, yeah.
Time is long. Just like the SSS, my dick!
USS my dick! Speaking of which, oh no, how's it feel? I know it, I freaking knew it. How's it feel riding my dick? 17 years! 17 years you've been holding on to that one! I am a very patient man. You also didn't answer my question. It's tight and damp. We're gonna die in here.
I really need to go back and rewatch all of that. And I blame you 100%, you fucking asshole.
I should also point out, remember that scene where Trunks was telling Goku about, like, how everyone dies in the future, and he mentions that Yamcha dies in the future by hanging himself?
Uh-huh.
There's an extended cut of that scene that they cut from the episode because it was too dark and cruel even for Yamcha.
I think I remember you mentioning that during the streams.
Yeah, but as a reminder, like, it cuts to, like, you know, the silhouette of his body dangling from the rope, and you just hear Puar say, "Yamcha, can I stop being the rope now?"
Oh, okay.
And as we saw from Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged, their humor has not gotten any worse. It, in fact, has gotten better.
Yep. Please excuse any motor sounds you hear in the background. My front balcony door is open.
I was going to say, why are you driving a car at this time?
I was going to say that's just Motormaster.
Just Stunticons in general.
But which Motormaster? Motormaster or the Motormaster?
That's a good question.
You know what would be a fun game for all of us to stream together?
What?
What?
Dead Rising.
Yep. I have it.
You've never heard of Dead Rising?
Okay, I've heard of it. I just don't know exactly what it is.
It is it's another Capcom zombie game, but this one's more like Dawn of the Dead, where you're trapped inside a shopping mall and you use the stuff you find in the mall as makeshift weapons.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And you're on a constantly passing time limit for completing events within a 72-hour period to try and get the best possible ending. We would play the original Dead Rising rather than the remake that changed a lot of aspects of the gameplay and story for the worse.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things was they took out the ability to take photographs, which was one of the central mechanics of the game because you were playing a photographer. You were playing photographer Frank West. He's covered wars, you know.
Yep. Oh, him. Okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
You'd actually enjoy the game. It's got a lot of dark humor in it.
It's also got references to a ton of Capcom franchises.
I've never...
Go ahead.
I've never played the game, but, like, I know of it, due to, him, like, Frank West making appearances in, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
And 3.
I've only seen cutscenes for Infinite, just because I only bothered to watch cutscenes.
No,
for
wait,
Infinite.
he wasn't in 3. That was Phoenix Wright.
Objection.
Overruled.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was great because it gave us the one duo we never knew we needed, which was Dante and Deadpool.
Well, got them properly interacting as opposed to Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which doesn't have much of a story mode.
Yeah. Like, they genuinely can't hurt, like, they're just, they come to this, like, mutual agreement that they're just too goddamn, that each of them is too goddamn cool to kill the other. So they kind of, like, team up and, like, have this, like, side thing going on. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't remember seeing, Deadpool in Infinite's cutscenes.
He is. He's in Infinite. One of the few X-Men adjacent characters that's in the game.
Huh.
Because there was this big kerfuffle with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, where Disney mandated Disney/Marvel, but we all know it's really Disney in the calling the shots here.
Yeah.
Mandated that X-Men and Fantastic Four characters, unless it was like specific ones like Deadpool, were not to be in the roster because they were trying to devalue those IPs so they could try and buy the movie rights to them back. So a lot of like fan favorite characters like Wolverine, for example, and Magneto don't get to appear, and instead it's stuff like I can't even remember, like Iron Fist or like like basically the roster is missing a lot of mainstays just for petty like corporate reasons, and they tried to spin it as oh, people don't play crossover fighting game characters for the characters, they play the characters for the functions that they serve, not because they like the character.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no one bought that.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying Infinite was a good game by any stretch of the means. I'm just saying I remember that whole...
They also took the series standard 3 versus 3 team gameplay and cut it down to 2v2.
Yep.
Do I have enough money for this? Yes, I can. Arcadia is the weapon that I'm going to be getting. That is one of my mainstay weapons for this game so far. It is a staff that splits into 2 blades.
God.
The other options you get are, you've got your chainsaw katana, you've got your chainsaw greatsword, called Star Destroyer, and Juggernaut, which is a pair of gauntlets.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
And then for our guns, we've got Discovery, Diaspora, Nebuchadnezzar, and Yggdrasil. Which, Yggdrasil is a rocket launcher, Nebuchadnezzar, which has been my go-to so far in my off-stream playthrough, is a machine gun, Diaspora is a shotgun, and Discovery is a pistol. Also, I can't hear the name Arcadia without my mind flashing back to this 1970s British disco song that I heard at an Anime Hell panel one year, called I Lost My Heart to a Starship Trooper.
Oh,
Arcadia, X-Ray, Delta, 9er 0.
I can't hear the words or the name Arcadia without thinking of Space Quest, which we really need to get back into someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's save again, because saving twice is always nice. Nowhere.
I'm not down, I'm just multitasking.
Sorry, dude, it was just your tone. Made you sound a little down. I apologize.
Oh, no, I'm tired, that's all it is. Plus, it's just like I'm irritated with my bandwidth issues, but, you know, what can I do?
What can I say except fuck you? I know that doesn't fit the meter of the song, but need I repeat?
Yeah.
Also, you want to know something really uncanny about Maui's appearance in the live-action Moana movie from what we've seen? And I say this without having ever seen the original Moana.
You mean other than the fact that they probably shouldn't have made Moana when there are several other great Disney IPs out there that would have made a much better live-action version?
Yeah, but I'm talking specifically about how they designed
Planet.
Maui in live-action.
Okay.
They CGI'd The Rock's nipples away.
I'm sorry.
It looks weird.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys are wrong. Deadpool was not in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. For the person you were thinking of that was like hanging around with Dante, was Rocket.
Okay, then it was probably Marvel vs. Capcom 3 where they did the whole Dante Deadpool dynamic.
That's probably what you were thinking. Yeah, because
you were thinking of the good Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Yeah. Go ahead, JKR.
No, that's fine. I've said what I said what I needed to.
Also, the zombies have learned how to use guns.
Oh shit.
They have guns now?
They have guns now.
They have guns now.
That guy was not going to back down. Right, we got an Exorcist Sword Gold, which is used for breaking down barriers like this, but only through subspace. If only we had some sort of subspace emissary. I will say, one of my complaints about this game that we're going to come across in this stage is that stages tend to go on for a lot longer than what you would see in something like No More Heroes. So, they're like small environments. It's just, there's a lot of backtracking to and from places and going in and out of subspace. And, like, also a lot of dying and retrying. So, we're probably only gonna get this stage done tonight. You know, apart from everything else we did in the intro.
Yeah.
Okay, I do it.
And that's one of the main ways you can rely on to heal. It is not very reliable. So, we're gonna try and get as much Emerald Flosion as we can to start holding more healing items, because right now I only have the one. That's not going to get us very far.
Nope.
And Romeo is a storm man. I'm noticing all these achievements have Romeo is a at the beginning.
Keep your wits about you.
I will also say this about anyone who sees my streams of Suda51 games like No More Heroes or Romeo is a DeadMan, or if I get back to it and start a fresh playthrough of it since we only got a little bit into it the first time, Shadows of the Damned. His games are not, by any metric, mechanically good games more often than not, but they are unique, one-of-a-kind experiences that everyone should experience, whether it be through watching a streamer or through playing it themselves. Because you're never going to see someone try as many disparate ideas that somehow feel cohesive together as you do with Suda51's games. Like, they're definitely not for everyone, but they are unique audiovisual trips, almost.
I'll BRB. I'm gonna close the veranda door. It sounds like they're launching fireworks. I don't know which is gonna go crazy.
Okay. should be a generator, or at least access to a generator. Yep, there it is. Have to wait for this portal to close so I can get through here. You know, as you do. Welcome back.
It helps that the veranda door is like right across the hall from my bedroom door.
Okay.
Interesting.
What?
Oh. So apparently, like, there's been talk for a good while that they are eventually going to make a Poppy Playtime movie by the Legendary Pictures is making it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to use this to reveal who is inside Huggy Wuggy. It will not be revealed inside in the games.
Well, that's one way to get people to go see the movie.
Yep. But Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Longlegs are set to be the main villains of the movie.
Purification. In special battle locations, the concentration of foreign particles in the air increases. The material world and the spiritual world intermingle, and life and death emerge. Life and death merge. Sometimes they even reverse. The Klista Gate is the gateway to such a place. Klista refers to the impurity that surrounds the body. There is also the word Kihan, meaning shackles, which refers to the things that bind us and hinder us. It seems that when humans come face to face with their own death, they try to shed their shackles and impurities. At the very least, they adopt such a mindset as a matter of ritual. Instead of prayers and vows, try purification. That way, your senses will be sharpened like the tip of a glistening knife. The end of that sounded like an ad read for like an infomercial.
Right?
Yeah, it did.
Also, just randomly remembered something about one of the character designs in this game that, like, I believe after this stage we get a cutscene that shows this character in 3D so you can get a better view of it. But, Luna, the younger sister, the color scheme and placement of colors in her outfit is meant to look like the original Gundam.
Oh, nice.
The RX-78-2 Gundam. Hey, Sergio. How you doing?
Hey, Sergio.
Oh, and sorry that I saw this message late, Shadow Dragon, but have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
Yes. Have a good night, Shadow.
There's another generator down here. We just have to jump.
Jump for it!
Do a flip!
God damn it.
I'm going to jump! Do a flip!
Ari, you have a visitor in this chat.
Ricking, hello! How are you doing? Glad to see you. I hope I get to, like, chat in a voice call with you sometimes, Ricking. Because, like, there's this video that I remembered from one of Vinesauce Joel's streams that he unleashed onto the internet by randomly finding it on YouTube. And I think you would like it because it's in Brazilian Portuguese. It's basically like a Brazilian Portuguese shitpost fan dub of the intro to Hotel Mario. I was off for a while. Yeah, I noticed, which is why I'm happy to see you again. Been busy with work stuff. I think I know this. Oh, so you might have seen it already. I don't know if it's like a meme in the Brazil sphere, of the internet, but Joel from Vinesauce introduced it to us in the English-speaking sphere. DeadMan. Focus deeply, DeadMan. A man once thought to ridicule endless greed. But is the one who ridicules not also being ridiculed himself? The shroud of greed is difficult to unravel, and it continues to drag with it the impure influence of worldly connections. You, who have been dead for so long. Travel to subspace? That Mario was cursed, that king from Zelda... that King of Zelda from that game is cursed too. Yeah! Yeah, King Harkinian. As I believe he's known. Which, that also served as the inspiration, partly served as the inspiration for the name of the, fan-made, PC port of Ocarina of Time. It's called Ship of Harkinian. Ah, boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. So, there's a couple doors we can unlock in this section of subspace, but we'll have to go in and out of subspace to get to different areas. Also, it feels weird seeing subspace, because subspace is also, like, a kink term. I bet that'll ruin Super Smash Bros. Brawl for anyone that didn't know that already. Subspace is referring to, like, when someone's got such mommy or daddy vibes that makes you, like, you know, brain... no thoughts, head empty, only want to please mommy or daddy and get bossed around by them. I learned that from one of my exes who said that I sent them into subspace just by talking.
Ah, jeez.
Okay.
Apparently, I just have a more powerful voice than I realize.
I mean... Ow, my ears.
Ow.
Welcome back, Nico.
I've been here. I've been silent.
I didn't know whether you had stepped away for something or if you were accidentally muted or what.
No, I was silent. I was letting you guys talk.
What was that? That was Nico throwing a barrage of items at me, which you can do through the channel point redeems. Costs 1,000 points to throw a barrage, costs, I think, like 500 to throw... 100 or 500 to throw a single item. I've got all sorts of channel point redeems you can use. That, as well as the, sound alerts that are usually free. With the exception of, like, one or two of them that are particularly long, so I do charge for those. I try to add some ways to interact with my streams and bully the streamer.
Remember when we were in a mall?
We're still in the mall, we're just in the subspace version of the mall.
Which, oddly enough, is apparently the movie Tron.
Because 1983. And also because Tron is just the go-to design for anything that's supposed to be digital in media.
For a movie that did astronomically horribly in theaters, they sure do like to reference it a lot in media.
And for a movie where every subsequent attempt to make a sequel to it has also done astronomically horribly in theaters, they sure do love to keep referencing it and keep giving it sequels every decade or two.
Yeah, they have outright said they're not going to even try to revamp the franchise anymore.
Good.
There's even talk that they're going to probably, like, rework the roller coaster at Disney World into something else.
I didn't even know they had a Tron roller coaster at Disney World.
Yep, just opened a couple years ago, actually.
That explains it. I haven't been to Disney World since, like, 2001.
Yeah.
This game is old, looks pretty good. No, this just came out this year. But the level we're in right now takes place in 1983. DeadMan. Embrace the chaos, DeadMan. Your path shall not be in vain. Take the long route and become a fool. Meaning is nowhere, and there is nothing without meaning. The utility of futility, the beauty of utility. A path shall be revealed before your beautiful visage. Travel to real space?
No! You can't make me! Real space sucks! There's people here!
You know, I'm happy they went with real space instead of another term that people use for, like, the real world versus the digital world of the internet, which is meat space.
You say as we fight a giant meat monster?
Yep, we have to shoot the flower on its back for massive damage. That monster is called Flab. Fitting. First there was Chunk, now there's Flab. That's 2 games this year we've streamed that have fat monsters in them.
God damn it.
And there's that. There's that thing. I don't even know how to describe that. Gecko, that's its name. That does not look like Zentreya. Embrace chaos, become chaos itself. Exactly. Although Nico would argue otherwise, that you should not try to embrace and or control chaos.
Chaos control!
Depends on the type of chaos you're talking about.
Yes. Can we point out that the whole reason that chaos control is like a thing before Shadow is introduced in Sonic X is solely because the people who wrote the scripts for the English dub thought that chaos control was the name of Eggman's base.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. It's like, it used to be chaos control.
So, like, that influenced later parts of the dub. When Shadow's introduced, they're like, oh, his chaos control is like what Eggman's base could do. Also, sometime on stream, I need to show an old commercial that Jason Griffith was in that I'm interested to see if he remembers taking part in, if I am ever to meet him.
Oh, no.
It's an advertisement for condoms.
About, Ari. Yep.
It's like not a specific brand, just advertising the usage of condoms. I used that as the intro to my old Shadow the Hedgehog review, and it caught people off guard. Or at least it caught JKR off guard.
I mean, it caught me off guard when you showed it to me. So.
And it won't catch you as off guard as, like, if I were to find a clip of whichever hentai it was that Mike Pollock voices in. Sorry.
Sex.
Yes. Exactly. I've thought about adding some more Feshpints related redeems to my list, but the problem is I'm already at the cap for how many redeems I have. I don't want to have to start removing them to add new ones.
Yeah.
I've hit that cap multiple times over and had to remove ones in the past. I'm happy with what I have now, but I want to add more.
You okay, Ferd?
I'm starting to
Doze off?
Yeah.
If you need to hit the hay, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
About how much longer on this would you say the stage is?
Each stage is at least an hour, so like if you dip out and like miss how the stage ends, that's fine. The VOD will be there, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Like, I figured you might be busy today because it was end of month, so.
Yeah.
So, like, I figured you might be tired.
Alright, well, please allow me to fuck off.
Have a good night,
Have a good night for it.
Yeah, for it.
Don't have the redeem up. Anyway, peace out.
I'll redeem it
Peace
for
out.
you.
Later.
Okay.
Just need to find it. Like I said, I've hit the cap for how many redeems I can have. So that means I have to scroll through them. And there's not like a search bar for them. Yeah, it's that one, Zipline. Thank you.
There you go.
See, this is why I pay you for.
JKR gets paid.
Pay me at all.
Allow you to live for.
I don't live.
Allow you to stay in the castle for.
Motherfucker, I've been stuck in the castle ever since this castle was forged, okay? So I can't exactly leave the place.
Well, you're lucky that I haven't called the ghost boosters to boost the ghost.
Look, to be fair, JKR, you being trapped here, you at least freeze. As for me, this motherfucker teleported on top of the Belmont hold. Literally took my hold with me.
Oh, first, this is not welcome in a school environment. Redeem in a while, courtesy of Ricking. Not surprising, Ricking's a fellow Danganronpa enjoyer. Let's see, this is not welcome in a school environment! Fuck off is not welcome in a school environment! I believe that's basically how I did the voice back in the fan dub. Then the castle blew up.
So,
the castle's blown up a couple times. It just gets reforged. We're in the reverse castle now.
Basically, motherfucker over here teleported top of the Belmont hole. Really teleported my hole with me. I can't leave. I'm not allowed to leave anyway.
Taka was great. Yes, Taka was best boy in Danganronpa 1. He was goodest boy, and he was fun to play in that fan dub, especially when he starts channeling the spirit of Mondo, and I get to play him like Kiando. I'm freaking me! Anyway, the existence of Christian phantasm was first confirmed in the year 1864. During the American Civil War, Kimberly Goldfish peered through the sights of a Whitworth rifle and pulled the trigger with relaxed fingers for which snipers are known, targeting an enemy soldier. A bullet struck its target squarely between the eyebrows, but despite his brain matter splattering everywhere and him falling down like a rag doll, the man rose to his feet a few seconds later and stared intently at Kimberly, who was 1,000 yards away. The man, who was absolutely sure to be dead, stared deeply into the eyes of the sniper at a distance that should not have been visible to the naked eye. After that, Phantasm began to appear in multiple different time periods. Committing countless crimes, atrocities, and acts of cruelty, he went on to establish more than 20 various criminal organizations. The problem is that even if Phantasm is killed, he casually reappears in a different time period and place. This will likely be no different in Deadford in 1983 at the shopping mall before its grand opening. However, no matter what, this space-time disrupting aberration must be dealt with.
Honestly, the whole getting right back up after being dealt a fatal blow reminds me of Ukon from Gears Tactics. He was actually a prototype Locust who apparently was basically immortal. Motherfucker could not fucking die. Like, even a shot to the head, get back up a few seconds later.
Okay.
And just regenerate.
Interesting. Can you guys explain what was Hina's catchphrase on a bridge? I heard I heard multiple times and don't get it. Like, she didn't have a specific catchphrase. It was just that she kept bringing up donuts. Like, her whole personality in Danganronpa Abridged was just... Her personality was she loved donuts. That was it. Was that a PlayStation trophy I heard? Yes, I got a trophy for getting hit by an explosive barrel called Romeo is an Ignited Man. DeadMan. Have you lost your way, DeadMan? Reading a book 100 times, its meaning will become clear. The same is true for the path. If you lose your way in the mountains, you must not go down the stream. You must not sleep before me. You must not also awaken after me. None of it means anything. Ricking says that your Mega Man armored Gardevoir is badass.
Oh, I appreciate it. I will be changing the image soon, though. It's at the summer, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, it is Ciel from Mega Man Zero, dressed up as a Gardevoir, as if it were one of the armors from Mega Man ZX.
Still say it would be a very peak design.
Yes, it is. Very peak. Like, not just as a Gardevoir design, it looks like a cool Mega Man design. I'm trying to think of, like, I don't know too much about ZX, but I think if this were to be, like, named as a Mega Man in, like, ZX terms, it would be Mega Man Model G.
I would say more Mega Man Model... Mega Man Model F for Fairy type.
Because, like, the way that the armors work, to my understanding in Mega Man ZX, because I haven't played much of it, and there's only 2 games so far, is that, like, each one are sort of like the spirits of Mega Man X characters that the human characters can merge with to become a Mega Man. So, like, you've got the Model Z, which is Zero, you've got the Model X, which is X, you've got the Model A, which is Axel. Stuff like that. I should say Model lowercase a is Axel. Model uppercase a is a different one.
I would have just said, Model type F because, based on the Pokemon types.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, Gardevoir would probably be like Mega Man Model type F, or for Ghost type Model type.
All-type G for Ghost.
Yeah, for like a Gengar armor.
Okay. Have a good night, Nico Ortiz.
Have a good night.
See you, Nico Ortiz.
I can't believe you fall, Ari. Yeah, it's almost like I'm bad at games or something, which I've never claimed to be good. I just claim to be better than Darkside Phil is usually all.
I mean, you want to know my opinion on my opinion of you with gaming? You died way less times than most people did in Hidden Mansion. You've only died once. People 7 or 8 times in the second area.
Why'd you mention that individual, Ari? Because I'm trying to cause chaos and awaken a slumbering beast.
What slumbering beast is that?
The King of Hate himself, Darkside Phil.
Oh gosh.
One of my favorite stories that came out related to him in like recent years was that there was a Dutch woman who claimed to be an escort that he hired and owed like $1,200 to.
Oh, God damn it.
And like she said, like if he doesn't pay me the $1,200, then I'm going to expose all sorts of secrets about him that he doesn't want you to know. And like she was able to kind of back up some of her stuff about her story, or at least back up that it was plausible. Like, she had a website for her services. She spoke fluent Dutch when people tried to test her knowledge of the language. And Darkside Phil, in his usual manner, got all defensive and bitchy about it whenever it was brought up. And that turned out, no, she was full of shit, and he was actually telling the truth for once. It's just that people bought into it at first because it absolutely seems like something Darkside Phil would do. For once, he was in the right. But he still made himself come off like he was in the wrong by not just, you know, showing receipts. And instead getting mad at people that asked about it. Who's Darkside Phil? Dude, that is a whole rabbit hole that I do not have time to get you immersed in.
Who asked that question?
Sergio.
Serge, buddy, pal, amigo, do not. I promise you.
That is a decade-plus rabbit hole. Almost 20-year-long rabbit hole.
Yeah, a 2-decade rabbit hole of regret, choices made, and 20 years in the span of, like, what, an hour you will not get back.
Also, I'll say that despite all of the, you know, how unlikable he is and all that stuff, he still managed to have a somewhat thriving career where he's just solely grifting off the fact that people hate him now and pay him to insult him. So he's found, like, a rhythm of giving people hate fodder and then him profiting off of them hating him. So, like, he won in the end.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually impressive and really, really stupid.
It's the dumbest way to win, but he won. He also outsmarted the IRS at one point by complete accident. I saw someone describe him as what happens when you put all your stats into luck and none into intelligence, charisma, or wisdom.
There's no luck stat in D&D. Luck is a custom thing. I was gonna say, that's more charisma right there, if anything.
He has negative charisma, though. He's so unlikable.
But here's the thing. Charisma is not just about likability or fuckability or whatever you want. Like, it can also be based around luck.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Like, he found a dump stat and put everything into it, to the detriment of everything else about his build.
Yeah.
He outlasted Machinima.
Oh god.
Given that he was one of the biggest Machinima partners, and he outlasted them and came out unscathed.
God damn it.
DeadMan, you innocent young man. Bad habits, shackles, constraints, and karma, though bound by restraints, remain true to thyself. Travel to real space? Yes.
Also, that one thing you said about subspace, the whole thing about saying it ruined for all. Not really. It didn't really ruin it. That's just the fact that that is actually way more tame, what you just said, than a majority of the stuff, my dude.
So you're saying that made Subspace Emissary slightly better for you then?
No, I'm just saying the terminology of it sounded way more tame compared to a lot of the other stuff that's out there.
Oh, I'm not denying that's tamer than a lot of the stuff I brought up before. I'm just saying, specifically, the term subspace is ruined for me with that knowledge whenever it's used in games.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I misheard that.
Yeah, it's my brain rot this time, instead of me inflicting brain rot.
That is unusually kind of you.
Yeah. Like, if you get a contact brain rot off of it, that's cool too, but, like, this is more specifically brain rot that I have to live with.
The funny thing about that is the psychic damage I take from you is technically off-stream mainly, not during stream, so at least I'm sort of numb.
Yeah. By the way, I figured out what we're gonna do for, I figured out what we're gonna do for my 300 followers special. Whenever I end up doing that. Probably won't be this coming week.
Oh no, what?
I'm gonna gather a bunch of my friends together and we're gonna watch a bunch of episodes of one of my biggest influences in the online content creation space, Scott the Woz.
Okay.
Because, like, Scott's a cool guy from what I've seen. Genuinely chill dude, even if he does play an unhinged character on his show.
I mean, he sounds chill, it's just the content and world he lives in is what concerns me.
Oh yeah. He has a lot of deep lore to his series.
Look, at least it wasn't like that, rap battle of Scott the Woz versus a fuck.
Scott the Woz versus what? Oh, Scott the Woz. The rap battle between Scott the Woz and Jontron.
No, it was a stupid short meme video. Scott the Woz versus a gun.
Oh, that. That meme video.
One,
yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
And then as soon as he's about to start, just.
Yep. You know that old meme video that I may have subjected you to one time? That was a rap battle between Coughing Baby and Hydrogen Bomb.
Hydrogen Bomb, yeah, I know it.
Someone made a counterpart to that recently. That's Coughing Bomb versus Hydrogen Baby.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how a Hydrogen Baby would work, or a Coughing Bomb for that matter.
I mean, if you want a coughing bomb, just wait for JKR to catch his next cold.
God damn you, Ari.
I'm not wrong.
I'm not wrong. You're not wrong. I will give you that. You are not wrong.
Damn.
I'm saying God damn it because your joke actually was funnier than the one I was gonna make.
Who's the joke you were gonna do?
I was gonna say, it's like, look, a coughing bomb is literally just a coughing that knows self-destruct.
You're not wrong on that! That's not entirely wrong! No, better, it's a coughing that knows explosion. That hits even harder. That hits even harder.
See, I'm going to unlock Nebuchadnezzar as my next gun, and hopefully I should be able to upgrade some stuff in my weapons. I could really use that.
I heard about the greatsword you were talking about. That sounds actually pretty cool.
Yeah, chainsaw greatsword called Star Destroyer.
Nice. Is it an Imperial class?
I don't know.
Oh god.
If it's not Imperial, it might be Venator.
It could be. I'm not sure about the different classes, because I'm not as well versed in the ships of Star Wars as you are.
I mean, the only here's what I can. There's an easy way to tell a Venator from an Imperial. It's literally just whether or not, like, a Venator is basically the kind of starships that were used during the Clone Wars.
Okay.
And so they had they had like this gap down the center of their hull. Like I think it was like the idea was that it was meant for deployment. It was basically a ship carrier. whereas an Imperial one is like, you know, the Dorito-shaped starships from the original trilogy.
Okay.
With the two giant disco ball-looking towers at the end of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got some good seeds
Music, though.
Yep. We got some good seeds for planting some zombies. Sorry, bastards.
I was going to say, that music is reminding me... Stand.
It's reminding you of what?
Luigi's taco stand.
You know what? You're not wrong. It reminds me of that, too.
Also, if my mic keeps cutting out like this, I am literally gonna... like, throw a fit. Like, holy heck.
We're gonna be wrapping up soon, most likely, because I've got the key to get to the boss fight. I just need to, actually go to the boss fight.
Yeah.
And cook some some curry. I keep wanting to say ramen, but no, it's curry in this game.
I'm just excited for tomorrow.
I am too.
I've been wanting your opinion at Hidden Mansion because nobody ever talks to me about that fight because nobody ever got to that fight.
Ricking says, oh hey, Hotline Miami, big fan. Yeah, Suda51, the director of this game, is a big fan of Hotline Miami. And in one of his games, Travis Strikes Again, straight up has a crossover appearance from the characters from Hotline Miami. Like, he was, Hotline Miami basically inspired him to get back into directing games again instead of just producing them.
Hotline Miami was a trip. Yeah.
I never played the game, just seen the history on a channel, and I want to play the game. Looks cool as fuck. I have Hotline Miami 1 and 2 on a couple platforms. I just haven't played it yet.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Romeo.
The food on screen is making me hungry. Yeah, the katsu curry looks so fucking good. And I'm not even particularly a fan of curry. I've never really had it, but it looks delicious.
I've had curry before. My palate.
I mean, growing up, I was exposed to like a specific brand of vegetable curry, and like I loved it so much that I would eat that shit out of the can.
Oh.
But can you eat it now?
Unfortunately, no, because this particular brand has been discontinued for a long while now.
That was supposed to be a pun, not a serious question.
I was going to say I went silent for that because I was just like, no.
You were like you were like Vegeta in the second Christmas special for Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I refuse to take part in this.
Pretty much, yeah.
The thing is, like, I was like, I knew you had made a pun, but I was like, at the same time, I was like, yes, it's a stupid question, but it actually deserves an answer.
Also, Ari, since you didn't get to put a name in for the Mega Gardevoir, I'm ordering Pokemon Center, the shiny one with the funeral dress.
Yeah.
Since it fits Orlock's this is basically like more of a gothic Gardevoir. Pick the name.
Okay.
That we christen the funeral dress Gardevoir.
I already have a perfect name in mind.
Okay.
Lenore.
Lenore, okay.
You know, after the Edgar Allan Poe poem, The Raven.
Yeah, that works.
It's also just a popular name, girl's name in the goth scene, for obvious reasons.
I mean, you know, Eleanor I'm always familiar with is the one from Castlevania.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one too.
So the fact that every time a dragon type asks a god of war why they black dress, oh, it's a funeral dress. Wait, for whose funeral? Yours?
Yours.
I'm imagining that Gardevoir being like that meme of the old man pretending that he's having a heart attack in the parking lot. He's like, oh, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Then he turns around and pulls out a pistol, but not for me!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me! Pulls out knife. Hey, no, she has like she has a cast iron frying pan she uses instead of a knife.
Yes.
But like, and then just literally just scare them.
She learned combat from Princess Peach. She fights with a frying pan.
Yeah, Tony said the frying pan is 10 times heavier, and it's 10 times heavier, and it doubles as a cooking utensil and a way to knock out perverts.
So like Princess Peach in Super Mario RPG, like I was saying.
Yeah.
Except the frying pan is made out of dark matter.
Oh yeah, definitely. Also, if she if she wanted to scare somebody, she could just pull a Gasai and just scare them with the yandere look.
Right, that's the last generator, so it's time to go fight the boss.
Okay. And
powering up generators is not like a recurring mechanic. It's just each stage has its own objective you need to complete to unlock the boss gate.
Basically, each stage has a gimmick.
Yep. One of them is basically you're playing PT.
Hey.
Lovely.
And here's our kind of introduction to our villain for this stage, as we've been pulled into a hallucinatory, trippy, like dance floor-esque with strobe lights area fighting against white devils.
Faces are simply markers of classification. Being human is about keeping your soul beautiful. Would you agree?
You sound pretty pretentious, old man. I don't really get what you're talking about. Right now, I'm surviving on soul alone. I'm known as DeadMan.
Oh, how naive. Too naive. A person's face is what makes them who they are, not their soul. It's obviously the face. One's face is one's life.
What's up with this dude? Anyway, whatever. I've got a question for you, old man. Do you know a girl named Juliet with long black hair?
I may. I've enjoyed my fill of girls with long black hair over the past century. Enjoyed terrified faces shaking in fear, that is.
See, now this is why greasy-ass old men creep people out.
Ooh, I sure do love me a youngster with some
It may take me a few tries to do this boss fight. Not sure. Because, like, he hits like a motherfucker and has some area of effect attacks.
Hit him harder, don't get hit.
Like, it took me a couple hours of grinding to beat this guy the first time, but that was also because I had a badge equipped. By the way, badges are a thing in this game where, like, they provide passive bonuses.
Sort of like Paper Mario in a way.
Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. The badge I had equipped increased the damage of physical attacks, but decreased the damage of gun attacks. And I didn't actually read that before equipping it, so I didn't know why my gun was dealing like 1 point of damage.
You equipped the badge before reading the effect.
Yes. It increases physical damage by 40%, decreases range damage by 60%. Which is not a good trade-off.
I was gonna say, that doesn't sound worth it.
Something's coming.
There he is!
Grandpa? This dude is fucked up.
Oh, fucked up indeed.
Oh boy.
You're the one.
Is that you?
The giant fleshy kaiju. But his body's melting.
Can't take it anymore.
And his head fell off. So our boss fight is we just have to fight the head.
Okay.
His head can separate into multiple parts.
I mean, DeadMan. Finish off that monstrosity.
What is this? This strange, grating sensation. Something feels off.
That monster can regenerate his body as long as he still has his head.
That sounds pretty convenient.
Demons are all creepy like that.
You know a lot about this stuff, huh, Grandpa?
Read books and you can learn anything. All you need to know is where the library is. Okay, time to take this monster out.
Explains why the dude had those lines across his face.
Yep. And that's a reference to No More Heroes. This is called Enhanced Phantasm.
He looks almost Eldritch-esque.
Yeah, a lot of the bosses in this game do. They got some fucked up monster designs in this game. It's so cool. He speaks like a southern gentleman of a certain period in U.S. history because he comes from the year 1864.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't surprise me they lean towards the esque monstrosities.
They do go for Eldritch monstrosities make for some of the most impactful designs as far as like big evil monsters go.
I don't need your permission to go anywhere. I'm Overlord. Hi.
Like, I legit would not be surprised if this is the same guy who voiced Overlord in the Prime Wars trilogy. I doubt it is, but
I don't know if it is or not because I don't know who voices him, and I don't know who voiced Overlord. We need to run upstairs before the electricity kills us. That is a move where it can drain your health in just seconds flat.
Oh, boy.
I learned that the hard way. Alright, this is going easier without that, you know, badge equip that lowers my range damage.
I mean, you learn from trial and error, so.
Yep. I should also probably make use of my bastards here. You, go get him. There, he's poisoned now, so his health is draining. And you, act as a cannon to shoot him.
Come on.
Right, we're doing good. Okay, for this attack...
Ari,
Sorry,
is
go
this
ahead.
game on, is this game on PC?
It is, but your PC will not be able to run it.
Bless it.
It is an
just
Unreal Engine
newer
5 game, and those are notoriously ass on PC. Like, Unreal Engine 5 stuff really only runs good on consoles. And very beefy PCs with, like, the most high-end, up-to-date hardware. Like, my laptop struggled running this game, and my laptop's got a Intel i9 and a NVIDIA 5080 in it, which is not the highest grade stuff you can get, but it's pretty high up there. It could barely run this at a stable 60 frames per second. So I'm playing this on PS5.
I get you.
All right, that fight went easier this time. It helps when you actually read the effects.
Hey, old man. Looks like we've got a winner.
Not just yet.
Okay, fine. You're looking pretty badass crawling towards me like that. I sure do love me a feisty bad guy. But I'm gonna have to finish you off now.
We need to cut this space-time infection off at the root. Finish him off for the world. No! Space-time itself will be further thrown into chaos.
So this is the kind of dude who's been screwing with space-time? This is some bullshit.
Yeah. The entire world is controlled by a select few. If that select few are evil and plotting to take over the world, then the hammer of justice must be brought down upon them. Romeo! No. DeadMan! Will he be the one to feel the wrath of your hammer of justice?
It's not up to me to decide whether or not this is justice. There's one thing I'm sure of. It's that this guy is evil. I don't know just how evil you are. Just how much you've bounced around through time, committing evil acts and genuinely being bad. And honestly, I don't care.
That's some tasty bloodlust you got there, but it's not yet enough to kill me. Romeo, no! DeadMan! Don't waste too much time talking with this guy. You're gonna screw up the temple! Grandfather seems careful and meticulous. I can see right through your wickedness. You get to this age, you see things you don't even want to see. Do it, Romeo!
So, this does one of my favorite things that you can do in games, and it doesn't happen often enough. At any point, no, not that. At any point during his villainous monologue, you could just kill him to shut him up. So do we listen to his monologue, or do we just crush his head?
Now, JK, do you want to choose, or should I?
Honestly, I want to hear what this asshole has to say.
Easy. We blew up the bridge and killed them all. The river itself was ablaze. They died in the flames of karma. It was a harrowing moment. As I basked in the glow of victory, I could hear the cries of terror The slaves sobbed in despair. The slaves came from all over the town. They stared at us with their piercing gaze.
Oh, God.
I actually felt a bit of fear then. Actually, it was more than just a bit. I felt fear like I'd never felt before. But then again, having them gathered together like that was a perfect opportunity. We could take them out all in one fell swoop. Us Confederates could already taste our own defeat. So we might as well free the slaves ourselves. The cries became screams. Man, woman, grandparents, children. We burned them all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, JKR, just please kill him. I don't want to hear anymore.
Yeah. No, honestly, I don't blame you. I was like, after I heard all the shit that he was spewing, I was like, I'm starting to second guess my decision.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy is already...
Let's go.
Ugh.
Like, personally, if I were in DeadMan's position, I would have been holding him up by the throat.
Well,
that's just me.
Keep in mind, holding him up by the head means you get to crush his head like a grape.
True, but holding him up by the throat means that, you know, you watch the light go out of his eyes as he's struggling to take one last breath.
Or, you know, you just shut him up.
Eh.
That's another aspect of it. That's another aspect of grabbing him by the throat.
Honestly, I would have just plunged a great sword or a weapon through his brain.
Have a good night, Rick King. We're about to wrap up. We're about to wrap up as well.
Have a good night, Rick King.
Hope to see more of you soon.
Yep.
Hi, Billy Mays here. We did not order. Up high.
Dipping sticks.
It doesn't matter. Damn it, Walt. We did not order any fucking pizza.
Can we at least just sit down and eat a piece of pizza?
Nope.
Even like Sergio in chat said that he wanted us to listen. Then as that was going on, all he had to say was Jesus.
Yeah, Serge. Honestly, this man deserved to get executed.
Yep. What time does the Luigi's Mansion stream start tomorrow? It starts 7 Central.
Yeah, was that Serge who asked?
Yeah, that was Serge.
Yeah, Serge. Basically 7 o'clock our time.
Yeah, 7 Central is when my streams start usually, unless otherwise noted. It's 8 p.m. Eastern, which is where I am, but 7 Central for you guys.
But I was gonna say, what that guy just described when you were before him, he described pure genocide.
Yep.
Yep.
He was a Confederate, so...
Yeah. Yep. Another job well done. Agent Blue Mountain is waiting for you on the terrace with a token of thanks. How about taking a break there?
And now someone else has to play the role of Agent Blue Mountain and Luna. That dude, Phantasm? Just how bad was he anyway? He was like a shopping mall of evil. Nice one, man. Shopping mall of evil? What does that even mean? Well, he was a very bad man. It'd take too much time to explain. Come on, just tell me. Let's see. Luna, what's your favorite animal? Squirrels. Now, what if there was someone on Earth who eradicated every squirrel from the face of the Earth? They'd be super duper evil. That's how evil this guy is. Wait, that's who I was up against? A very interesting example indeed, but we seriously do need more details. Basically,
You just said Great Scott. What the fuck?
He's inspired by Doc Brown.
I know, but still.
Wait, why is Dr. Benjamin alive? Oh yeah, Grandpa, so you came back to life? You guys really sweat the small stuff, huh? I was called here by the version of me that's on Romeo's back. In other words, I'm here from another dimension by my own request. Is that too hard to understand? Yes.
That should not even be. That should not even work. That should not even work, and yet it does.
Of course that's too goddamn hard to understand. Whoa, this dimension's Romeo's got a temper. I think it's great. The more Grandpa's, the better. Well, okay. Now that you're all here, please enjoy my hand-ground coffee. Sorry, I'm not really into coffee. Perhaps some hot chocolate, then.
Appreciate it.
That'd be awesome. Here you are, then. Here's to your victory. Cheers! Cheers! And they all drink their drinks. So yes, Romeo can drink through that helmet.
Hot chocolate sounds pretty good, I ain't gonna lie.
I still have that some of that Oreo hot cocoa left over from Christmas.
The one I gave you?
Yeah, I still have some left over.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, tasty. It's the highest caliber of Blue Mountain beans after all.
Oh, wait.
Juliet, you're out there, right? And then we get credits for this episode.
Oh, brother. So how many episodes are there in this game? I know you haven't beaten it, but...
I don't know because I've been avoiding looking up stuff about it, so I don't spoil myself.
Fair. Okay, fair enough.
Sergio agrees they want some hot chocolate. And now, 28 weeks ago, in a diner.
Sounds like Detroit.
But it's Bedford, Pennsylvania.
Fair.
Here's Romeo before he became DeadMan.
What can I get you, bro?
I'll order when she gets here.
Ah, okay.
That Luna?
Yep.
Yep.
I can't wait to
This
meet her.
isn't for your enjoyment. She's finally out of the hospital.
I should also say the character animations and, like, the camera framing in these cutscenes is so good.
Thanks. Sorry. Have you been waiting long?
No, not at all. How are you feeling?
Much better. I didn't get the chance to thank you.
Thank you? You don't need to thank me.
Thank you. Really. It's probably thanks to you that I survived.
How's your memory?
Nothing yet. But I think I may know.
Know what?
I know my way around this town. So I think I may have been here before.
Don't worry about the past. What's important is the present. In all sorts of ways.
Thank you. You are so kind.
Being kind isn't enough.
Can a sheriff be kind?
I'm a sheriff's deputy, and what I need to be is strong.
This is the hand of a strong person.
And it's like...
Have you decided yet? I recommend the cream soda without the soda.
Okay. I'll take one of those.
But just cream.
Just cream. So just straight up sugar.
Yep.
What is this? Something's off.
Pretty real for you. I have not had a soda in a long ass time.
This game feels like I'm watching an anime. I love it. Yeah, that's a lot of what Suda51's games are like. They feel like you're watching and playing through an anime. But like, it's like a Studio Trigger anime, where it's like something you would not see anyone else make. Mayor calling. And now, oh, it's a nightmare sequence. You can tell by the blood stains and the black and white.
Okay.
But it's in that top-down pixel art style going through the ship, and the camera, the hull is gradually tilting as we travel through it.
It sounds like some 8-bit Nightmare on Elm Street NES bullshit.
And now he's naked. Hold on, I got... No, he does not have a Melpert. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
I was making sure there was nothing in the dongular region that I had to censor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is giving me Nightmare on Elm Street NES vibes.
So there's Juliet on a chair, and then a masked man slices Juliet and kills her. Takes off his mask. I'll be waiting here.
I'm assuming he's the next boss, probably.
No. I still don't know who that is. Next time on Romeo is a DeadMan, only Toonami.
I like persons better than principles, and I like persons with no principles better than anything else in the world.
Okay.
Each of the chapters opens up with one of those quotes. 8 a.m. And Romeo knocked his cocoa over. Ah, damn.
8 a.m. too early for this shit of going back to sleep.
Grandpa, it's time to wake up. Morning, Romeo. Good morning. What a lovely morning. This morning sucks.
I agree. Isn't that a mood, JKR?
Yep.
Alright, with that, we are going to make sure to save twice, because saving twice is always nice, and also because you can only manual save in this game, there are no auto-saves in a game from 2026!
I'm happy I hammered that, mindset of saving twice is only your head.
Yes. Thank you so much for that. That is gonna do it for tonight's debut installment of Romeo is a DeadMan. What's the group's thoughts on it so far?
You want to say it first, JKR? Alright. It's interesting. I'm invested. I'm scared what happens next. To put it into terms,
very what? You cut out.
Very concerned with God of War noises.
I figured that's probably what it was. What about you, JKR? What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm liking this game. It's just wacky and random enough for me to actually want to come back for more.
Yeah, that's a lot of what Suda51 stuff is like, even if you're just witnessing it through, like, watching someone else play it. There's enough visual and weirdness stimulation that you just want to see what happens next.
Yep.
And that goes doubly or even triply so for the games he actually directs rather than just acting as a supervising producer on.
Nice.
Like this one is one that he directed. Co-directed, really, with longtime collaborator Ren Yamazaki.
Okay.
But yeah, that is going to do it for tonight's episode of Romeo is a Dead Man. I'll see when we get back to this, because I don't currently have a planned entire schedule for next week, apart from doing Donkey Kong 64 on Friday.
Yeah. Just hopefully look for the schedule on Monday.
Yeah, either Sunday night or sometime on Monday, depending on when I get around to posting it. Because I usually go through a couple revisions of it before I actually post it.
Yeah, usually schedule is posted in the Oral Discord, am I correct?
Yes, in the schedules channel. So it's easy to find, and I tag everyone in the server in it when a new schedule goes up.
Yep, so make sure you check out the schedule to keep up to date with all the streams.
And we are going to raid Koya. We are going to raid Koya Akumu, who is playing Mario Party.
Oh no. Which Mario Party?
The original.
A moment of silence for all those involved, for probably an N64 controller is going to be a noose.
You were saying, JKR?
Yeah. For those of you who are not in the Discord server, if you happen to have Blue Sky, check out the schedule on Blue Sky.
Yes, I'm just at Arikado on Blue Sky. Because I managed to scoop up the Arikado name early on before anyone else could claim it.
Yep.
All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to my co-host for joining me tonight and helping me voice act this. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with the finale of Luigi's Mansion. Go give Nightmare my warmest greetings, and until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, where the boys have caught us, we hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Please rest and drink your water.
Good night, everybody.